should have that.
Hello. All right. Hi. And let's. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Uncommon Gaming's Twitch channel, where we do things. Where we do this, actually. Welcome to Delving in Deep, episode number 12. I'm joined by most of the sexiest people and some camera fixes that we're gonna make in just a second. Say hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Mature audiences
Yeah, it's a good catch-all.
start watching.
No, not Tom. Not you. You're not mature.
Nope.
You're not ready for this. Eh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no. Thank
Man,
you so much, Cranky.
Cranky's angry about losing the bit war last time. So.
Did I in sub war?
Just jumping right in. Thank you for the 10 subs and welcome to the channel. All those receiving the gift. I'm gonna hit that thank button for the gift.
Why didn't I receive one?
Cranky, I'm in a mood.
Not good enough.
That's your fault for being subscribed all the time.
Yeah.
No, it says gift shared awards to 50 others in chats. Now, I hate to burst Casey's bubble. Ain't 50 people in here.
That's 50 people. That's 50 people in the lifetime of his gifts. He's
He didn't
gifted
give out
10.
50.
Yeah.
There's not even 10 people.
Oh, I see the emote. Well, yeah, look at that.
So is Kate.
So just
I probably
everybody
just have them
everybody
all,
just
I'm
got
too
them.
good.
Maybe you.
Yeah.
Everybody but you, because you got them all. Because you're too good.
Also, okay, never mind. I'm just the map. I am the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
You're
are
there.
the world.
That's where the
Non-stop.
that's where normally hides
People.
is in the background. Talking about emotes, we have a new emote that finally got approved. Everybody can check that out right now if you have the ability to hit the emotes. And we're just gonna. Oh wow, it's not showing up for me. Let me go to my other window. There it is, the spoopy emote. Spoopy
Yay!
Yay.
has done a lot of really awesome fan art for us, and a lot of bit war gifting, and you know what? Gets an emote.
Speaking
love
of
it.
awesome fan art, she made a hipster Knox.
She did.
Oh yeah, showed us.
That was beautiful.
There. It was really well done. I mean, that's in contention. Maybe becoming your character's profile picture
No.
up here in the top right. That's good.
You can't fit all of the gracefulness in that. Like, you can't guess that beard and the face are amazing, but it's just a little bit better with the creamer mug in one hand and the fact that he's wearing an apron with the spoopy ghost underneath. You won't be able to see that if that's my profile
Look,
picture.
I don't need it all. Let's just crop it a little bit, be a little majestic.
Cropping it gets rid of the majesty of art.
Oh.
That direction.
Do we start
First he
like?
mutes me, then he starts cutting my
Oh
art.
no! Look, we're trying to display it for the world, and honestly, most of the space has been taken up by a banana with duct tape on it, and we're not entirely sure what's going on with that.
And then a guy eating the banana with duct tape on it.
Wait, someone ate it?
Yeah, a different artist came and ate the guy's banana.
So the weird thing about this banana and duct tape is they just regularly replace the banana. Like they take out the banana and they redo the art piece every couple of days, or they were. So I don't know. Was he being paid $120,000 to continue to update that banana for the rest of his life?
Yes.
How does
I think
a
that's
okay with
banana
banana.
addition to be that banana?
Say it again. How does a banana audition to be that banana?
Yeah, like how does a banana get chosen? Is there like a Banana's Got Talent?
I bet there's just a banana store on the web.
Actually, it's not a store or anything. That banana's actually an illegal immigrant that they stole from their home country. It's a very, very sad story. It was taken from its Bunch family.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
I honestly thought you were being serious for 5 seconds.
I was...
It's
Yes,
the illegal banana trade.
because the banana's
watch
an
out.
illegal immigrant. That makes a whole lot of sense.
I thought it was like
Hey,
banana
Sandra,
smuggling.
the tier 2 subscription. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I got a dog.
Yay!
Dudes.
I got the haha ball.
I still didn't get anything.
So I think Spoopy. Oh man. So I think Spoopy's not in the chat at the moment, but when she gets in here, we're gonna have to flood the chat a bit
Yeah.
with the Spoopy emote.
Oh god, yeah.
Show her some
Do it.
love. I assume eventually we'll just have emotes for all the regulars. We just need the regulars to throw us artwork. I don't know. We have a lot of artists. Hi,
It's
guys.
true. We do.
Thank you.
I collect artists, so.
You collect. Gotta catch them.
That's not creepy at all.
They used to call that a patron.
That's true. So yeah, we're here today to do episode 12.
The gay? I've never heard
They?
it said that way.
You know what? Let me just get the frog out of my. I'm recovered. I think I'm recovered from the cold, but we'll see. We'll see. So last time we kicked off this episode, we started with a brand new day, and it was Kia returning from the military installation. We was Knox, exhausted after making a night full of coffee. It was the party waking up from just a good rest and gathering together for some breakfast and deciding on their courses of action. Kia had gotten some intelligence that some of these monsters and aberrations, they had been sourced somewhere in the sewers, and Chrolome's army, military, the Navy, was taking care of it. He decided to go see Bandersnatch Cinderblock, Shelt's contact in the city of Macedon. And turns out there were such a big city and so many entrances to the sewer that they had contracted out a couple of them, and you had chosen to take one of the contracts to the north to go handle some of this aberration plague, as it were. So that's where you went. You went into what we called the fucky sewers.
That's an understatement. So much of an understatement.
Not for anything too entirely fucky, other than I'm having a lot of fun playing with challenge ratings and environments. So that's what we're gonna dive into here today.
Oh, I thought we were diving back into the shit water.
I will avoid that if I can.
You're the only one who hasn't been in the shit water yet.
There's a reason for that.
And that's why he's trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I thought he fell into the water last time.
Oh,
Nope. Oh.
not so far.
Oh, and thank you, Mad Kaiser, for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. You are awesome.
Hey, yeah.
Y'all are really on top of this today.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
We're gonna have new emotes like
Yeah.
immediately.
In no time.
Also, I like that all of the players are the ones that keep getting the emotes.
Right.
What is that?
That is pretty funny.
I'm checking. I'm refreshing my page. I didn't like what's this? 5, 5, and 10. Like I said, 20 gift emotes. Am I counting this right?
Got 20 so far today.
Do we have 20 people watching? Where are these gifts going?
No, they're just going to people who follow you.
Oh man! So if they're not here, they go to followers.
They go to followers, yeah.
Oh, bring them back
Okay.
in here. Bring them back in here. Yeah, there you go. You guys are awesome. Oh man. So we're gonna kick off in the sewers. You just finished killing the latest tentacle aberration. You used the same tactic as the last one. Actually, you killed 3. One of them without much incident, but you're taking on 2 at once. And he tried to drag you into the sewage before kind of getting caught in a tight space and leaving himself vulnerable. What do you want to do?
Sorry, I'm just being shown a screen of darkness. Where are we?
You
There
gotta
we are.
yeah, zoom, do some zoom work.
I don't know about the rest of you, but a nap would be great.
We take a short rest.
We just took
We already
a nap,
did
like,
one. I know.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
like-
free with my short rest if you want to take another one. I'm not too punishing.
it works.
As long as you try and
But
take it
if it-
mid-combat or mid-conversation with, say, Dracula.
Hey, Dracula, do you mind if we just like lay our heads down for a bit? It'll be fine.
Ah,
Please
yes.
don't bite us.
Please, take your
call that
time.
nap.
I would like to see you with your full strength, yes.
And then
No,
3
Goku.
seconds later, the vampire bites us in our sleep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
or he comes and fucks our character and apparently breaks his pelvis.
You allowed it, though. You allowed it.
Oh my.
Context.
Oh, no. Don't give them
Denied.
any context.
Context denied.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've had some weird home games. That's all we say. Weird home games.
Was this one time?
Hey,
with the
Spoopy's here.
dogs and the
Everybody give
collar?
Spoopy some love.
Yippee!
Spoopy attack.
I'm gonna do the Spoopy.
Can't just
I
do
had
that,
some goose
Jamie.
in there.
I accidentally added some snowmen.
I added some goose. It's all good.
Hey, how the screen goes up after a while, so you accidentally click on the wrong emote after a time.
Oh man. All right. So who said hasn't seen the last episode? That's fair. So I imagine Spoopy's gonna hang out with us and just keep us muted the whole time. I would too. So much tension. Talk about things coming up. Mandalorian, right? Fridays?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I'm not going to get any resolution to major story plots until the last 3 episodes of the season. I feel like everything in the middle is going to be pretty episodic.
I mean,
What-
there's only
what
3
major
episodes
story-
left.
I want to know about Baby Yoda.
Okay,
What do you mean, what
cool.
major story plot?
It's a baby Yoda
Yeah. Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Cotton
from a
Eye
planet that they don't talk about.
There we go. Okay, so yes, you're in the middle of sewer, so you want to take a short rest.
Yep.
All right, so you may roll your
Let's
hit dice
get away
if you
from the
want,
water, probably.
if you'd like.
Fair.
Maybe take a swim. Maybe go for a nice little jaunt. Actually, who fell in the water last time? Kia?
I did.
All of us, except for Shelt.
If,
I didn't.
If you
Well, I jumped in.
if you went into the water last fight, and I don't think I made you do Constitution saving throws. I'm going to need one of those now.
Yay.
Did make
Yeah, you
me
did.
do a con.
Some of you I have. Yes,
You've made all of us
absolutely.
do Constitution saving throws. You
Except the robot.
All right,
except the
robot,
robot. who
let's see
went
it.
in last.
Okay, you do want a con this time for me?
Oh please.
Okay.
I still have to sort out your natural
What I can and
resistances.
can't be affected to.
Yeah, it's a list of things like you don't eat, but you still can get diseases, but you're a robot, and who knows how this works? You should. I don't. And yes, that is the Coffee Knox. Thank you, Spoopy. Yeah, welcome to Delving in Deep, our favorite Star Wars podcast. It's my favorite Star Wars podcast. All right, so yeah, you're fine. 17 seems like a roll. It's a number to be determined. So everybody take any hit dice you want to take. Roll what you want to roll. Take any of those short rest bonuses you want. And you sit here in this dark, damp, smelly, sewage-infested sewer. You continue to hear the noises of things moving around in the darkness just beyond your reach. Scraping and low groans in the distance. And Shelt will be here either late or not at all. I forget which, but I asked him to log into his video so we wouldn't have to resize everything. And we appreciate that. He's at a concert, right?
Yeah, he's at
Yeah.
Deck the Hall Ball.
Yeah. So, what would you like to
Kieran,
do?
that should be a 6 for you. That hit dice. It didn't add your Constitution modifier for some reason.
How are you guys doing? Are you feeling okay? Do you think we can continue clearing this place out?
Yep, I think I'm good now.
I feel pretty good.
I got a little bit left in me.
Alright, so we're looking at round 3, right?
Yep.
Technically 4, but whatever.
Okay, well, I'm a little lost down here, so, where should we go? South?
South. Sorry.
I
Right
think
to
I know my directions.
the ghoul birth, or wasn't that where we
Yeah.
were?
Southeast for
whatever that is.
the undead maker.
Yeah, I think we should definitely get that next, because I assume over time that one gets more dangerous than others, because the
Yeah.
army will multiply.
And then
Also-
overtake the city, and everyone dies.
Also, if I remember the count correctly, I think we've gotten rid of all the big beasts.
There's, I think, 2 left.
We killed 2 last time. One of their bodies is.
Yeah, there's
But
one
there was
that's
4.
there's one to the west, and I think there's one far south.
Okay.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Maybe I miscounted.
So you have control of your tokens. If you'd like to move them, you may. If you'd like to describe
Yeah, that's how we were doing
how
it.
you'd like to move, you may. Anything not described, I assume, is a normal pace.
I'm going back down to this door down here.
I will follow.
And I'm gonna get ready for our thing we did last time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I can see what I see or what you see, so I know how much light
Wait,
you're.
right here. We don't know.
right here.
I don't remember what lies beyond here. Insert GIF of Gandalf saying, "I have no memory of this place."
Yeah, as you maneuver to the southern door, another archway stands in front of you. It opens up as your light source extends into the darkness, illuminating another square passage, another angled sewer. This one, much like the ones you've seen before.
All right, skirting around to the right. Around the pillar.
Yep. And as you get to about there, what are your light sources again? It's all Kia and the orbs, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then I have,
Yeah.
and then dark visions for 2 of us.
And then Shalt has a torch.
Oh, 3 people, unless you're counting the frog. Then 2 people.
Wasn't counting the frog.
Yep, 3.
As you maneuver down, Nox, you hear the scraping suddenly get rapid. The breathing, a triad of heavy breathing as a splash echoes from the south.
Back away from the water, quick.
I didn't think I could get any further away from the water.
The druid backs himself into a corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep walking down, but give the water a little bit of a wider berth.
Okay. And it's at that moment you see
This moment?
That moment. Right there.
No, this moment.
This one right here. You see the first what's the name of this thing? The first ghoul around the bend. His eyes latching, reflecting in the light, latching onto you and scrambling into a sprint on all fours. Everybody give me an initiative after I remove all the turns. All right, everybody give me initiative, please.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Let's start throwing some ghouls on here, guys. Y'all like ghouls, right? They're cute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, adorable.
Beautiful.
They
I love
That's
them.
not
They're
what I wanted.
wonderful.
maybe a little
A ghoul's best friend.
ooh. Let's shoot directly. Let's do that. Okay.
Yeah, the D&D party, a ghoul's best friend. There.
Hey.
Yeah, I knew it was there. I just couldn't find it. The joke.
All right, everybody rolled properly.
Yes,
We're
we
gonna
are
go
all
back.
rolled property.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Jamie, you did it this time. First try.
No, I'm learning.
And now we must put her down. She's gone.
She's too smart. She's too smart. Kill her.
Who
Oh,
knows how to
oh,
use her
no.
token, and she's telling you things about D&D Beyond you didn't know. It's time to let her go.
It was at this moment that we realized it had gained sentience.
Hey, Sandra, thank you for the
Apple
5
AI
gift
is a
subs.
failure.
Thank you again. I got haha lean this time. All right. You guys are big. You guys are spoiling us. Thank you. All right, J-Bo.
Yep. Do I see the ghoul in sight?
Yes, it enters the light, and it's very obvious.
Now I kept looking over in the other direction.
Yeah.
Like where I'm facing. If I turn it around the corner, I didn't realize it was down here.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to move right here, and just take my crossbow or my longbow out and take a shot.
Okay,
So I'm not wasting my only spell slot left.
please do. Yeah, 13. That hits, and that deals a significant amount of damage as the crossbow bolt. Let me double check. Yeah, crossbow bolt implants itself deep into his
No,
chest.
It's a longbow.
Arrow. It's a longbow. I accidentally almost said crossbow, and then I
Arrow. As the arrow hits him. Oh, that's too bad. It had damage, immunity, crossbow bolt, and now
Does it
things
really?
now things are different. No.
Okay, I was like, what?
Sorry, my bad though. Yeah, good call. It is an arrow. All right. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Next up, Joy.
I'm gonna move here, and
Melodic.
it's almost like I should be playing a bard or something. I'm gonna thorn whip it, I
Okay.
guess, because
You're a
I
little
am
far
also.
away.
I moved up to where Jabo was.
Yeah, that's still pretty far
How f-
away.
What's
How
the range
far?
on Thorn Whip?
15, isn't it?
I thought it was
It's
30 or.
D beyond Thorn.
I have it here in my
Whip.
cantrips.
You know
It's
there's-
30 feet.
30 feet. There you go. You're good. Probably.
Probably.
I thought it was 15. Oops.
5 more.
Right behind me. Perfect.
And cast it. Oh, ugh.
All right, with a 12, that will hit, but it does connect, just barely ripping out a chunk of flesh. From
Just
the
enough
cheek
to
of the
make it
creature.
mad.
Oh yeah, it seems absolutely livid with you. That hurt. Ugh. I'm going through too many windows. Let me move my combat window over just a bit. There we go. All right, next up is the school. I minimized my combat window. That's not good. All right, so the school that you have all been hitting that spun the corner charges straight at Jabo. He's going to slash forward with a claw. Critical hit for 12 points of damage.
Oh.
That's 4d4.
Begun.
I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, what was the damage again? Sorry. 14?
14. 12.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
Constitution, eat my dust. Oh, I guess I did it twice.
Okay, that's fine. You save. But you feel this this kind of a paralyzing force attempt to take over you, and you shake it off, holding your ground. But that was a vicious hit.
Careful, these ones are extra angry.
Oh.
Coming around from the other side in a full sprint, another ghoul pops up using its movement and action to dash, gets right into Kia's face, starts snarling.
Oh, yay.
Shelt, being controlled by Kester today, would like to do what?
Okay. I'm not sure now. Let's think here. We want to get a little close. You know what? We'll take a shot at this guy down here with the short bow
Okay.
for an 11.
An 11 will miss, unfortunately.
11 will
Just
miss,
flying
okay.
wide as he shambles away from the arrow.
Okay, we'll come down here and we'll use a bonus action to attempt to hide.
Okay. Where are you going to? Right there? All right, give me a
Yeah.
stealth check.
We'll do 23.
All right. He cloaks his presence for a moment, hoping that his position hadn't given him away. He feels pretty stealthy.
Attack and hide. It's almost like Kyle never was missing.
He gave me a list of things how to play. Here's the character strategy. Play this. Got it.
All right. Next up is Nox.
Nox gonna get up here and use his action to shove this guy.
Okay. Let me get an athletics it's got to be an athletics from you. I need an athletics or an acrobatics from him. He's going to try to be acrobatic. His 10 beats your 6. As you try to shove him, and he kind of shambles away, pushing like his left shoulder back, is sending your hand past him, stumbling. That's your action. What would you like to do with the rest of your movement or bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna use my spell, which was so lovingly given to me by Cranky Cuber last time.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna use my second level spell slot to make a spiritual weapon right next to him, and attack him since I failed to push him into the water.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make a Nox copy down here.
My initiative didn't get put up.
Go ahead and re-roll it and I'll put you in.
All right, rolling with spiritual weapon against this guy.
Okay.
Make sure I'm clicked.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately a 9 will miss as it and again he just seems to be shambling nimbly away from your slow,
This
awkward
one's got
attacks.
talent.
Have you clicked on your token? Because
I-
it didn't connect.
Let's try again.
What was your original initiative so I can put
It
you in the
was
right place?
8.
It was 8. Oh, good. We haven't skipped you. Perfect. All right. So that leaves it, unless you're going to walk away or change your location. All right. That leaves the Kia.
Okay, so the one that's like right in front of me, it's getting stabbed at
Okay.
with my dirty rapier.
Yeah, please do.
Oh,
Yeah, right in there. Unfortunately, no sneak attack, but 7 points of piercing damage as you shove it right into its chest, ripping out some flesh and visceral. Yeah, I'll go with visceral for that one. Okay. So now we're going to move to Kester.
Okay, what do I want to do? I want to move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to take a shot at the guy Kia's fighting
Okay.
with a firebolt.
Yeah.
Where's the cantrip? There it is.
Not gonna lie, I'm really afraid of Bodak's turn.
For a 9.
All
I
right.
like that.
Yeah,
How
and
are we
unfortunately,
rolling worse than last time.
yeah, this thing seems to be shambling gently, swaying side to side as you are blasting and missing him significantly. Okay.
Oof.
All right. All right. Next is this Bodak that you haven't quite seen yet, but what you get a sense of as he 5, 10, 15, 20. He walks on the corner. 25. Stopping here in this location, an aura of necrotic energy emanating around him and covering almost the entire battlefield. Joy, Kia, Jabo, Nox, all of you are suddenly overwhelmed by this, let's call it decay, this feeling of rot. While
I'm already
active.
ready to roll con.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nothing happens at the moment,
Oh, okay.
but you get a sense that this is bad to stand in. With that, he's going to use a bonus action. And out of him leaps another ghoul
Ooh.
who
That's a
crawls
bonus action?
forth
I
from
hope,
his body.
I hope it's a recharge.
And
Well,
will
I think I know what I'm going to do with my action, guys.
enter the initiative
Blow everything on
at,
Bodak.
at 6. So
No,
right there.
I'm going to use my turn undead again.
As a let's see, I need this one here. As an action, he's going to use Death Gaze. I need Nox to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Go,
fun.
Nox, go.
I have a question, just because
Got this?
does the gaze have to be seen? Because he's on the other side of the pillar, isn't he? That's actually his weapon right there.
That is true.
Okay, that's fair.
I do have full cover from this thing.
Let me do a good. Joy, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Oh, joy.
Look what you did.
It's
What
alright,
you've
because
done.
Nox rolled a 10, so she's gonna roll like a 23.
She's gonna nail it, guys.
Ugh.
All right.
I mean, 12 is...
All right. So you're gonna take some damage here. 22 points of damage. That was two 10s. And you are
A lot.
immediately frightened until the
Uh-huh.
end of its next turn.
Run away.
So on your turn, you will have to spend your action. You have to spend your movement running away, but only your movement. You can still use your action however you want. So however
Be
you
sure to
space that
attack
out.
first.
Right. Do that however you want to do it. So that's his movement, his action, his bonus action, and with the remainder of his movement, he's going to step behind the pillar.
Chicken.
The the aura doesn't dissipate once he's out of sight. You're all standing
So
in this necrotic decay energy.
So it does go through full cover.
Yes.
Okay.
That makes
Alright.
sense.
So, up next, coming 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, using his movement, another ghoul rushes onto the scene and will make an attack at Kia. This time lunging in with a bite. 12 misses, right?
Yep, and
Okay.
I will spend one of my superiority dice to. Where is the one? Oop, that's not the one. Sorry, I closed the wrong window.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right. So you're going for which one?
The bottom one.
Bottom one. All right. Miss you in attack. You use your reaction to expend one spirit dice. Make him. All right. Go ahead and make your melee weapon attack.
Okie doke.
Hit it hard. Hit it real hard.
Okay.
If only the sneak attack counted.
I know, right?
It will hit. 9 points of damage as he
Sweet.
takes a blow from the rapier.
And the superiority dice roll gets added to that as well.
Oh, right. So the 4.
Yep.
Too
Nice.
easy.
Nice.
Yeah, massive hit. He's looking like you just ripped out part of its. It hurts. We're gonna go with it.
Part of
hurts.
his hurts.
It hurts.
Because it hurts.
All right, Jabo, you may go.
Yep, I drop my bow, pull out my short swords, and start swinging away with both of them. At the one that I had hit with the bow
Okay,
and
go
came
ahead.
up to me. So that one, I assume that hits.
18 does hit.
All right, and then the offhand.
Yeah, that. So the first one almost drops it, but the second one does drop it. Takes that damage, and as you strike this creature twice, once cutting through a portion of rib, the second one taking the head clear off, its body tumbles back into the water, and it's gone.
One down, and then I move over here to hopefully help Kia.
Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right.
I'm gonna use my movement to move over here.
Okay.
Away
Oh, hi
from
there.
everything.
You didn't want to attack first?
Right.
Can I not attack after I run?
You can also do that if you
That's
like.
pretty far away. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use my crossbow.
Oh, okay.
So you were here. So 13 will hit. Which one were you attacking?
This dude down here in the corner that. Does it show it when I do this?
If you hold that one down there? Yeah, okay. So 7 points of damage to that. And you are... 1 second. You've only moved 15 feet, so I'm going to need you to move another 15 feet straight back.
Bye, guys. See you later.
That's only for one turn. That's only for one turn, right?
Have fun storming the castle.
Yes, that'll only be one turn.
She just continuously runs away.
He's on.
I'm out.
All right. Now it's the other ghoul's turn that's standing there by Kia. Rakes at her with the claw. Does 17 hit?
It does.
Okay, 6 points of slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'll do that first.
Please roll well.
I know, right?
All right.
I'm not gonna roll well at all.
No, we
You
needed
are-
you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I think he's gonna turn undead soon.
I apologize.
All right, Kia. So I'm
I
gonna
don't think so.
mark your token, but you are paralyzed
Oh yeah.
for the next
Oh.
minute. You may repeat this saving throw at the end of each of your turn,
And then,
and that will give them advantage and automatic critical hits when they hit you.
Oof.
Oh.
I took 7, right?
You did. You took 6. You took 6.
6. Okay.
Yep. All right,
I'll accept it.
Shell.
Okay, Silt's turn. Shell will. What does Shell want to do? There's nobody else to hide after the shot, so we'll get him in range. He'll take a shot at this guy in front of Kia.
Okay.
Pop up there, take a shot. Is that regular or what is that at? From stealth.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay, so stealth work. Good to know. This is kind of weird.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah,
Cool.
and then the sneak attack damage too. Yay!
So that's fine. I'll be me. So we get a short bow. That's not what I wanted.
You just click the word short bow again.
Yeah, I know.
You go roll your.
I'm bouncing between things.
There you go.
18.
18. Yeah, drops him. Straight drops him. As you come out from that corner, take a moment of precision, line up the shot. The arrow goes through the head as the creature flies backward into a mangled mess of limbs.
Nice. What else can we do here? We got 5. That thing was actually really scary, and I saw that. Where else can I jump for cover?
Oh,
Back behind.
I needed to. Oh, Jabo, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Take 5 necrotic damage, please.
Okay. Is that just for existing?
Yes.
Like,
The necrotic energy around you. You can see the yellow circle, right? You can't see the yellow circle. I can
No.
see the yellow circle. The necrotic energy around you, causing that.
gravy.
To about here. No stealth because I don't really know where to hide behind. Or at least I'm perceiving it that way. Pass turn.
Okay. Nox.
Okay, action. That thing that I accidentally clicked on.
Yeah.
I need wisdom saving throws from the ghouls that can see me.
Okay, that's going to be 2 of them. What's the DC?
13.
All right, one of them will fail and one of them will succeed. So that means they immediately start, or a creature on its turn. Remind me, Channel Divinity. Turn.
Spin its turns, move as far away as it can.
Okay, noted. The whole turn. All right. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Yeah. Move 10 feet, so I'm right in front of this thing. Can I see the creature behind the wall at all?
Can you physically see him? Your token can. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Spiritual weapon's going to move and attack it.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm.
All right, 11 points of force damage. Connects as this your spiritual hammer here takes a good body blow and smacks into the creature.
And then just for clarity's sake, I can't see that thing that apparently I'm seeing to the left there.
Oh, you see that?
I can't see that
Why can't you see that?
because that's my spiritual weapons sight, not mine.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Good
This
call.
is why
So
we
we definitely don't see that thing right there.
Not at
this
all.
is why we need to get a spiritual weapon token.
Nah, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? It does not have sight.
I'm
Bam.
waiting for the whole thing to go dark.
God damn it, I can still see it. No.
That's you.
Oh.
You can see it. Okay. So,
Chill.
if that's your turn,
Mhm.
Kia.
Best part is if you
mean-
can see it, it probably can see you.
At the end of your
There's
turn,
only-
I
Yes,
need
I know.
another
Yeah.
saving throw.
Yep. I
Constitution.
think that's like all I can do.
Oh, unfortunately, you're still paralyzed.
Yep.
All right, Kester.
Okay. Nox, give me lovely vision on that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Far.
Oh, that looks safe. We'll go 30.
Okay.
So what kind of cover does this guy have? We looking at half cover?
Half cover. He's leaning against the wall.
Half cover. Wrong character sheet. I'm thinking. Yeah, sure, we'll go for it. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on him.
Okay.
Put all 3 on him.
Please do. Nox, do me a favor. Take 5 damage. I forgot again. Into your turn. 5 damage.
So that's not a save thing. We just automatically take 5.
If you end your turn within the aura, you will take 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
19
a
for the first
big
one.
aura.
It is a big aura. 19 will hit. 8 points.
Okay, we got 3 more or 2 more.
By 15, half covers plus 2. Yeah, I know he takes that.
Good to know.
That
Probably
one
not
will
10.
miss. Yep, it smashes against the side of the wall.
Oh.
And the last one does too.
That's unfortunate.
It is you when it hits with the fire damage, it feels like it resists some of the effect.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh well, that's knowledge. Pass turn.
All right, this ghoul here will swing.
Totally wants to fight me because I look way more dangerous than that paralyzed person to the left of me.
Fortunately, it's the ghoul by Nox. It takes its first turn and critically fails. But we'll stay holding its ground.
What does he do?
He swings at you and misses.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The other one.
All right. So you see the cloaked figure with the long drawn mouth labeled as Bodak. He peers around the edge of the corner, his gaze glaring into you. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please, Nox.
I'm
DC
glad
13.
Nox is con.
All right, so you're only going to take half of this damage. 8 points of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
As he takes a step back behind, uses a bonus action, and creates a ghoul. Make that health 22. And then you hear him
Making more ghouls.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Moves around out of your sight. And that'll be his turn. And I'm going to actually put this ghoul in the initiative order is important. So he comes in right before Kester. All right. After his turn will be the ghoul that is attacking Kia. Jabo, did you hit him?
No.
Okay.
I screamed at him. I screamed at him. Raw! Come at me, beastie!
He's going to attack Kia with a bite attack. 13, with advantage of 13 will miss.
How is he going to attack Kia with a bite attack?
How is this thing right here?
Because Kia's right there.
Did he take damage?
What are we talking about?
This was the one that was turned, correct?
Oh,
Turn.
you're right. Wait.
So he should be
failed.
running from me.
One failed, one succeeded. Let me look at the list. Yes, he has to be. All right.
So he has to
5,
be running.
10,
He can't be
15,
hitting
20,
her.
25, 30, 35, 40, 50.
Woo!
Good job.
Peace out, ghoul.
Thank you,
Ahoy.
Connor.
Good memory.
That actually helps me because if I chase him, I'll see the Bodak around the corner.
Wouldn't you also get an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Don't
When
hit
it's
him.
forced-
He won't run.
Turn around, come back in.
I mean,
It's iffy when it's forced movement, but that might be the right kind of forced movement.
Fair.
I mean, I'm taking the opportunity. That's what I would do.
Okay. All right. He'll take
And he
9
doesn't
points of
have to
damage,
run.
and he will drop.
Woo!
He's not running anywhere.
Yeah, he's not running.
I was like, yes, I'll get to attack. Oh, I won't get to attack anything. Cool. And at the end of your turn, at the end of its turn, you're going to hear a whisper roll over the silence. Kind of this commanding whisper as both of these ghouls are going to move. On not their turn. Joy, you no longer have to run.
Wait, can it be my turn?
It is your turn. I'm just in the habit of taking an action and hitting the next button. But
I was
you're
like,
totally
Jabo
not.
does not command the ghouls to move. Okay,
Jabo.
I don't know any better, so I'm just gonna come down here and start swinging at him.
Please do.
Or does one look worse off than the other?
Not particularly. No. I mean, a little
Okay,
bit.
then, yeah.
Yeah, sure. The one on
I'm
the top
gonna
looks
be-
a little worse.
Not enough for me to care.
Okay.
Short sword, offhand short sword.
All right. The second one will hit. All right. 5 points of damage.
That's my turn.
Okay. Joy.
Do I notice if I'm still feeling that necrotic energy or not?
Jabo, take 5 points of damage. Thank you for the reminder.
I'm
You're not
gonna
feeling.
die to this.
You're not feeling it where you're at. What are your hit points at? Because I don't have your token updating.
Mine or Jabo's?
Jabo.
I'm about to be at 22.
Okay. I'm gonna mark you at 22.
I
Okay.
wonder why it's not updating.
Because you're not. It doesn't go across with roll 20 and.
Oh,
Beyond.
right. You didn't mean on the stream. You meant on here.
Right, I'm
Okay,
not.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the D&D Beyond. That's one too many screens to monitor. That's for these lovely, adorable, sexy, smart, intelligent viewers. Excuse me, generous viewers. Sorry, Joy. You don't feel it anymore. You do see kind of the decay in the air that is surrounding Jabo and Nox right now. But
You guys, you should get out of there. You gotta get out of that weird energy. It's gonna make you sick. Also, I just shot the guy.
oh, look at that. The closest one, I assume.
This one down here by Nox that I can actually reach without going around a pillar.
Yeah, he takes 11 points of damage as you hit him with the crossbow bolt. Anything else you would do with your turn?
No, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at
That's
because
a
it's
good
not
spot.
gross.
It's a good spot. Shell.
Okay, Zelda is going to drop down 3 spaces. 5, 10, 15. He will attack this boy right here with his rapier.
Okay.
11.
Unfortunately, that won't hit.
That's unfortunate. Go back to normal, and we will disengage and drop back 3.
Okay.
Like a true shell.
Yee, I got this down. Pass turn.
Nox.
All right. Action to swing hammer at the guy above me.
Okay.
Where's my hammer? There's my hammer.
13 will hit. 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and he goes down.
All right. Moving. Bonus action. Moving my spiritual weapon 20 feet. Hitting the guy next to Jabo.
Okay. That'll hit. For 7 points of force damage. All right, you're doing well.
And you know what? Fuck it. No, not gonna do that.
Not gonna fuck it.
Please don't.
No, yeah, we need to know where this thing is. So Nox is gonna move. So go ahead and let it take its opportunity attack.
Okay. Let me
I'll just go right
make it.
here.
Not that button. This button. An 8 won't hit you. Yep.
Nope.
Cool. So where are you at?
4, 5. That's as far as I go.
Okay. Yep. If you don't see it, you don't see it. Kia, give me another Constitution saving throw, please. DC is 10. Okay.
Hey!
So you do manage to get a hold of yourself again. You sit there trying to move, trying to get your muscles to obey your commands. At the end of your turn, you will finally break free.
Yay. It's just been a bad day.
This ghoul will take its claws and swing at Jabo. 19 will hit for 7 points of damage. Oh, by the way, Nox take 5 points of necrotic damage.
These delayed damage is weird.
Yeah, it is. It's very
Make it
weird.
so that the aura can go through walls or something.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, 7 points of damage to Jabo, and I need a Constitution saving throw, DC 10.
Yeah, I could do that. That doesn't sound hard at all. So,
Remarkably easy.
Whoops. God, why does it do it twice?
All right. You overcome the paralyzing effect. But that is the ghoul's turn. Kester, it's now your turn.
Sweet. What does this guy got from me? He got half cover, full cover? What are we looking at? Probably not full cover, but
He's got from you. Let me just draw this little. You're fine. No cover.
no cover. I like it. We'll take a. One way to find out. We'll hit him with firebolt.
Okay.
We will attempt to hit him with firebolt.
Please do.
11.
Unfortunately, we'll miss.
That's fine. We'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And pass turn.
All right. Is now the mysterious Bodak, who will. What's he gonna do? Where's he at? Yeah, he's gonna step around the corner, and he's gonna glare at Nox. Nox, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't go down, Nox.
That is
nice.
absolutely enough. He's gonna step. You know what? Yeah, he's gonna
Say
step around the corner again. He's going to use his bonus action.
Fucking coward.
Produce another ghoul.
Oh.
So
Which
annoying.
22 hit points, and he's going to enter the initiative order at 11. So let me go
22
ahead.
hit points, huh?
Yeah, I'm talking out loud. And then Bodak is going to use his turn to move. So at 5, 10, then 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And that will be his movement, his action, his bonus action. Jabo, you're up. You still feel the necrotic energy.
Swinging away. Hopefully, I can take this guy out and chase him down. Action.
23 will hit. 9 damage. Won't drop it, however. It's barely holding on.
Well, it's a good thing I have an offhand sword to hopefully.
Come on, money.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that won't be enough. Which is a shame. But finish your turn. Don't let me continue my sentence.
I am gonna actually leave though. I'm 5 an opportunity attack on me.
Okay.
So 5, 10.
Has that ghoul
15,
had another
20,
turn?
25, 30.
It has. So claw attack on you. This is a 14 hit, Jabo.
No.
Okay.
My turn.
At the end of Jabo's turn, you're going to hear another dark whisper roll over the darkness as both these ghouls charge. 5, 10, 15, 20. Moving here and here. And will make an attack.
Oh, this time they can attack.
All right, so a 10 Nox will miss. An 11 on Jabo will miss.
Thank God we're the tanks.
and Jabo, not in the aura this time. No damage. Ooh. Kia was last turn though. Please. Nope. No, you weren't. This is new aura location. Joy.
I'm gonna move here and shout at my party to see how everybody's feeling.
What would that sound like?
Hey, everybody! Is anybody feeling really icky?
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to be like, don't make a noise, don't make a noise, don't make a noise, don't make a noise.
Oh,
I got you, Nox. I won't make a noise.
And then I start pointing behind Jabo, and then realize he's in total. He's almost in darkness. He can't really see anything.
Who's feeling the yuckiest?
Shut up.
No.
Who touched the yucky?
1 second. I need to handle this. There we go. All right. Noted. Please continue, Joy.
If they don't answer me, I'm just gonna shoot this guy with my crossbow again.
I'm feeling pretty yucky, Joy.
Aren't you paralyzed?
Kia.
She's fine now. She just came back.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a d6 with my Balm of Summer Court and give it to Kia.
Yeah.
So I got you 3 points.
Cool. I'll accept that.
Where you at now, Kia?
I'm at 21.
And that is a bonus action.
Okay.
So I will also crossbow the dude that's down there in front of Jabo.
Okay. With a 8, unfortunately, that won't hit.
Womp womp womp.
All right. Down from the southern west passage, you hear the shuffling of a large creature. As he comes to the edge of the water.
Now we're dead.
Oh, that's what you're talking about right there. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Jabo. That's why I wanted silence.
Jabo, deep in the recesses of your brain, you hear a voice. It doesn't speak a particular language, but the message is clear, and it is coming from this creature. You hear the word. You translate it as a snack. As the creature slips into the water and disappears into the sewage.
Careful.
Shell.
That's great. That's lovely. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20 will take a bonus action to stealth.
Okay.
Where's my
You
stealth?
see
There's my
that?
stealth.
Yeah. Perfect.
I think I'm stealthy. I
You're
could be
pretty
wrong.
stealthy.
5. Nice. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, you see him around the corner. He's back to you at the moment.
We'll take a shot at him.
Okay, please do.
With advantage from stealth.
Yeah.
Thank you. 17.
All right, 17 will hit. Go and roll your damage.
Nice. 5 from the bow and an additional 8 from the sneak attack.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, 13 points of damage strikes him. He doesn't flinch as hard as you think he should.
Eesh.
6 points of damage.
That's not good. He will tell Kia where that thing is. Move 5, 10. It's over there. And move back up here.
All right.
The rest of his movement.
5, 10, 15. All right, cool.
Yes.
This ghoul here will take us. No, he's gonna fight Nox. He's not that smart. Let's not give him any clever ideas. 20 will hit, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. 9, and I need a Constitution saving throw as his claws rip into your flesh. That is enough, but you will still take 9 points of damage. Nox, you're up.
Sorry, give me just a second. Right. Another shove action on this guy.
Okay. I will contest with athletics or acrobatics. A 12 is enough as he, I wouldn't say nimbly, but as you push into him, his shoulder just kind of gives away with the force, but he leans back, his body stepping in an unnatural motion and regaining his balance. All right.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I don't have any bonus actions left. So, yeah, I guess I'm just stuck right there.
Okay. If that's the end of your turn, please take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Yep.
All right. This ghoul here fighting Jabo.
That was the wrong thing.
Oh, it was Kia. I skipped Kia. Kia, go.
Yep. Can you get rid of that line? That was the wrong tool.
I mean, I'm really enjoying the artwork here. I don't like to dismiss my artists.
Okay, I'm gonna do something rather risky, but I'm gonna go after that dude down there.
Okay.
And
Oh,
Ooh,
good risk.
Very
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
And then
so,
I'm gonna, and then they spin a superiority dice.
Okay.
To,
Yeah,
or
we
not
too.
that one. Or not that one. They use action surge. That's the one.
Well, let me add this up real quick. 8,
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Anything, your rapier's not magical, right?
No.
Okay, so 10 points of damage. As you feel your rapier didn't quite make the impact it should have as you hit a critical spot. Action surge, go, take it away. 15 will hit, and another. Oh wait, I was adding the critical. There was no sneak attack to that last one. Let me redo that. So, plus 10, and then minus 8, 9, 10, 11, minus 5. And then the second one hit, so another minus 5. Awesome.
Yep.
Anything else you like to do with your turn?
Debating on using second wind or not right now.
So I'll give you this.
Mm-hmm. Or no, that's a bonus action. Never mind, I can't.
The longer you don't have bonus action?
I
already
used it for action surge.
Action surge isn't a bonus action.
Oh, never mind.
It's free.
Yeah, I'll say this. As you stand here, you feel like starting your next turn in eyesight of this guy is bad. You feel it already ripping into your mind and it's doing fuzzy things. Fucky things in the fucky sewer.
Can I bonus action to get out?
Yeah, you don't have the second level of rogue to disengage.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
Guys,
do
I'm
not.
starting to think we're in over our heads.
I think
Yeah. And they just and they action or second wind then.
Okay. It's a good move. Very, very, very good move. Please roll that life-saving breath.
That would be 12.
Yeah. So you sit there and take a good deep breath and you heal mortal wounds, as fighters are good at.
Almost put me at full health.
All right. Which is good. I would like you at full health.
I would like me at full health too.
So that he could say he one-shotted her.
I don't want to.
Oh.
We don't need to get new art. I like Kia. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, take 5 points of necrotic damage for standing in the necrotic aura.
Cool. Like I said, it was risky, but
This ghoul
I'm happy you risked it. That
here
was a lot.
is gonna claw. He's gonna hit for 7 points of slashing damage on Jabo.
Oh, beat my armor class, huh?
Constitution saving throw, please. Yeah, he got a 22.
Okay, con.
I think Nox is our highest armor class at 19.
yeah.
Ooh.
I guess I can't win them all.
Yeah, you are tight. Everything tenses up, and the things that function are refusing to move as you are paralyzed for 1 minute or until you save at the end of your next turn.
Fair. I'm only at 8. I've got this.
Kester, you watch as Jabo locks up, almost dying.
Give me the oil.
The ghoul in front of him almost dead. And then Kia disappeared into around the corner, battling whatever's around that corner.
Yep, something's there. He needs help. Quick job of that. I know Nox is over there. Let's see if I can get a good line of sight. 10, 15, 20, 25. Nah, that pillar's not going to give me a good line of sight. That's unfortunate. We will try to firebolt it then.
Okay.
And we will still use that movement because I tried to get around him. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the delete button because he had 1 hit point left.
Stay down.
As you this fireball bolt soars through the air, lighting up the passage. Yeah.
I think the worst thing is Jabo can't move or do anything, but in the back of his mind, he's like, I was called a snack a minute ago.
You know, that's also in the back of Nox's mind.
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know if you heard it too. Or you had it.
This Bodak creature
Well,
uses his bonus action
Oh no.
and creates a ghoul.
Yeah.
Crawls out of his body
Oh,
and
that's
turns in a
grody.
twisted motion to face down Kia.
Oh, that's grody.
I need Kia to give me a Constitution saving throw as the creature's eyes light up in a deathly,
Oh, I've
piercing
been so
stare.
bad at these today. I've been so bad at these.
Oh no! All right, this is a 4d10.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's not good.
19
I
points
stand.
of damage.
I'm still standing.
You're also frightened though,
Yeah.
which means when you run, you'll have an opportunity attack from
No,
the
she's
ghoul.
not frightened. This wasn't a frightened move. We're talking about different moves. Different things
Yeah.
happened. It's a
Okay, never mind.
there are layers.
Yeah.
Like an onion.
Like an onion. Like
And
an
we-
ogre.
Please
Like-
don't make
Like
the
an
ogre joke.
onion, we're all gonna cry.
Don't make the
Oh,
ogre
me
joke, because
die.
then he'll bring ogres in.
And with that, he leaves your range, and you may take an opportunity attack.
Hey, I like that. Me.
Ooh, 25 will hit. 12 reduced down to 6. He'll take it. As he slinks around the corner and slithers.
Ugh.
Jabo.
Hmm?
What would you like to do?
Safe.
That's fair. You're right.
Is
Please,
it con safe?
it is a Constitution saving throw, DC 10. All right. Yeah. At the end of your turn, you come out of the paralysis. I was about to mark you, so I remembered, but no need to do that now. But at the end of your turn, please take 5 points of necrotic damage.
So I somehow got back in there because he moved.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Sorry,
Joy.
Jabo.
I'm gonna move to here
Yay. Back up.
and shoot that guy.
Okay. All right, 17 will hit for 6 points of damage. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here, out of sight of the guy I just shot.
Okay. Is that the end
That's
of your
it.
turn? All right, please
Yep.
take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Guys, it's really yucky in here.
Well, I think it'll just be the bounty hunters who survive this.
I'm. Oh no.
It's okay. Well, they'll get hurt eventually. Eventually.
We'll all be going down next turn.
5, 10. We'll
You
attempt
speak for yourself.
We'll attempt
Caster-
a bonus action stealth.
Real quick.
Yeah.
On Kester's turn, you see a dark shadow moving in the water beneath you. All right, now your turn.
Oh god, I'm the.
You're the. Oh no.
How did it? Never mind.
I don't care, but that's gonna be fucking terrifying. Okay, well, as I was 5, 10, because that's. That's fucked up, but okay. We're gonna keep going. Bonus action stealth.
Okay.
Or do I want to jump in there? Rapier does more damage, actually. You know what? Now we will bonus action stealth.
You're the only one that hasn't been in there yet.
I know that.
Don't
we'll
do
change.
it. Don't
We're
do
gonna
it.
run. We will.
I haven't
20,
cast
25.
detect poison or disease yet, but I'm pretty sure there's some down here.
I bet you are. Flanking's not a thing in this one. Maybe I should have went for that. Oh well. We'll attack with the rapier.
Okay.
12.
That will hit.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
That's
a
Sounded
ghoul.
so unconfident about it.
I wasn't. 7 and then sneak attack from Kia
Absolutely. Yeah.
for an additional 11.
That'll get him down.
Nice.
Nice, and now we're gonna jump 5 feet back up.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is his turn.
Take 5 points of necrotic damage, please.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of that. 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
That's up.
This ghoul down here by Nox will make an attack with this fist. 18 misses you, doesn't it?
Yep, 19 is what it takes to hit me.
I'm so happy it hit you. or
As-
attacked
Next time we take a long rest on the boat, I'll have 20.
As he swings his fist, you notice it's not only this bludgeoning force, but it's got this black and green aura surrounding it. Your turn, Nox.
Yeah. Fourth verse, same as the first, pushing this guy.
Please do. I'm going to make the opposed...
Mother of God.
Yeah, he got an 18. At this point, he's just
Screw him.
Muhammad
I'm running
Ali
past him.
boxing. Yeah, as you do, go ahead. He'll try to make another attack, and he'll miss.
Okay. Getting up here right in this thing's frickin' face.
Please cripple it.
Kill it.
I don't have any attacks left.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be staring this thing right in the face.
Please take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Yep.
I love how I can't see the ghoul in front of me because I don't have your vision.
Oh!
J-Bo suddenly blinded in the middle of the sewer.
I've been playing as if I could see this whole time.
I've been follow the light then.
Nox was just the light in your life, and now you've lost him.
All right.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
They
I won't be, but you will be.
chases. It won't let me go through the freaking wall. There we go.
Why were you trying to go through the... Are you teleporting?
No, I was just being lazy. I didn't want to.
Oh, right. Lazy.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I'm gonna stab.
And make sure you take that sneak attack damage.
Yeah, it's there now.
Yeah, nope, that'll hit.
Nice.
18 divided by 2. It's going to come down to 9 damage. And he's looking rough. You see like his jaw, this elongated, horrific mask that is his face is disjointed and torn. There are several rapier-sized stab wounds in here. Yeah, he's looking rough. What do you want to do?
Yep. I take 5 points of damage and end my turn.
Okay.
I'm so glad you guys cornered him so that like he can't just go around the corner and kill me on his turn.
Right?
Oh, he still can, I think. 5, 10.
Oh, he'll get
20,
2
25. He can
opportunity
still do it.
attacks.
Yeah.
He can still kill me? How?
Yeah, he just has to run around them.
Yeah,
If-
but
if
that's
he, in order to run around the corner, he has to beat
10,
2
15.
opportunity attacks.
That's
Yep.
fine. You could miss.
You
It's
got-
not a point
you
of whether it
want-
would
Kester.
work. It's the point you can.
You want him to try.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind
Kester,
of.
you're
but
up.
not.
Shit. You said I saw. Was that Selt who saw things in the water or me?
Kester, right
Kester.
here.
Right.
Right here.
Okay. Is it like big?
It looks about yeah, looks a big. It-
Blades.
give me an intelligence
I don't know.
check.
I will give you an. That is not me. That is Selt. There we go.
Yeah, it
That's
looks
a
like
save.
it looks like it's probably one of those.
Okay, this figures. Fuck. Hi. How are you doing? Bonus action. We're just gonna blade song. We're at 18 now. Action to disengage.
Okay.
Scream. There's a fucking another one. 5, 10, 15, 25. God, what the fuck?
I'll give you this. You didn't need to disengage. You can have that action
I can. Oh, okay.
as long as you don't go to the right.
As long as you don't go. Like that.
As long as you don't pass. Yeah, as long as you don't do that.
Hey,
You can
guys!
always-
Diagonal.
yeah, do
Diagonals
a
only?
diagonal.
I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. I'll take the dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, 40.
Getting the
The
hell out
blade
of there.
song. Yeah, blade song gives me 10 extra movement. Son of a bitch.
And I
I know
imagine my
it's
frog
there.
has not been seen, right?
You
My
imagine
frog's
what?
still safe and hidden.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
big scary monster that I don't want my frog eaten by.
Yeah, he's up there. He seems fun.
That's interesting. So I can. Do I just know it's there, or can I see it?
Well, you can see it because they can see it, and you all have the same permissions on the token. We can, rationalize this as they're shouting, "Hey, he's here!"
Right.
They're communicating.
Well, I'm just checking to see if I can target it.
No, you won't be able to target it.
Okay,
That's a
no
wall.
targeting it. Oh no, I was talking about that guy.
Which
The
guy?
big
Oh
fucking
no! Oh, you can
that thing.
you can certainly try. What?
I
Yeah.
can certainly try.
Water does things to missiles and magic, and
And auto hits, like magic missile.
magic missile would be fine.
Sniped.
Cool. Do I want to get closer, or do I want to let them handle that? Nothing I can
Let
do can
who
affect
handle?
that situation.
All of our soft, fluffy people are up top.
I'm sorry,
Uh.
I can't affect that situation in any way. We're going to target that guy with a second level magic missile.
Okay. Roll a damage.
Slash roll 4d4 plus 4 for 15.
All right. The large thing in the water takes several magic missiles to the back.
Pew 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 pew.
As you launch them into the water, you see bubbles start to rise up as if an exhaling of oxygen.
That's a disconcerting drop in health.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn? You
Blade
stand.
song's up. I'm out.
Okay. So, Bodak, on his turn, uses his bonus action and creates a ghoul.
Of course.
He knows he's dead. He's just gonna be as annoying as possible.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's gonna take a swing at Nox with a fist.
No, go down, Ox. You can save
We
this.
got this, Nox.
Hold strong. Hold strong.
Oh shit! 24 hits.
Oh,
I'm down.
no.
16 points of damage. 6 bludgeoning, 10 necrotic as his hand.
Nox is down. There's
Oh.
you don't need to read out the damages. He's down.
I want to describe how hard you got hit to everybody.
Too bad. I'm taking your power away. He gets hit in the face and he passes out.
Let me
He
put
lays
a,
down on a bed of flowers.
let me put a nice little. Let me just put a nice little.
Bye,
On you.
Nox.
All right. And that's his bonus action, and he's going to use his movement to try to get away. You may take an attack of opportunity. I need to move.
Good luck.
The first one hits. That's but only 7 points of damage,
Oh.
reduced to 3.
God damn.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15,
Resistant BS.
20, 25, 30. He
athletics
crosses
check
to
for him?
the other side, rolling an athletics check.
More importantly, so after this fight, we get magical weapons now because we have this to deal with, right?
Say again.
Magic weapons.
I'm already ready for magic weapons because of this.
Same.
Doesn't someone have a magic weapon?
No.
I can make a magic weapon.
Oh, I thought the Oni gave us a magic short sword.
No, I'll use that if we got it.
Oh,
Damn.
maybe
That
I'm
was-
stupid.
That was nowhere
Oh,
recorded
and
in
you can
any
actually
notes
see
that
him
I
at the
did.
beginning of your turn. Good for you. Yep, he's fine. He's on the other side. Jabo.
I'm gonna move this direction, and I assume I run into the guy in front of me right here.
Oh, absolutely. I'll give you 5 foot of vision. Let me give you 5 foot of vision.
Okay. I'm trying to decide how Jabo would react to this because he knows how fucked up he is.
Shove him. Shove him.
Nope. He's gonna use his action to healing touch himself.
Okay.
Or cure wounds.
Okay. Yeah.
Or 11 points.
11 points. No, absolutely.
Nice.
And I
good.
think that's gonna be his turn. He's gonna move here. Can you go here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Then he's gonna stop right there.
Okay. Joy. Can't hear you if you're talking.
She says she's gonna heal herself, but she is not on right now.
Yeah, I muted myself when I left to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds and I'm gonna back out this way.
Right.
Where you heard about the monster from before.
Yeah, but outside of that yucky range.
Okay.
Oh,
You're well outside of it when you started your turn.
Oh, well, whatevs.
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
It doesn't look like my Cure Wounds went through.
It was Larry's. Yeah. There you go.
There it
So
is. 7.
boom. 7 points.
No, I'm only just more than half dead.
What is he doing? 5, 10,
Ah,
15, 20, 25, 30.
hi.
Hi. I need to permanent his stat block over here. He is going to attempt to hit you with a tentacle. The first one hits, the second one misses. That's 11 bludgeoning and 1 piercing. You're now grappled.
That's great.
You're gonna go swimming now.
Yay!
fuck my spell
now
books.
we're all gonna have.
You've got
You
one
have
spell
one
book that
that's-
won't
you
I have
be
3
ruined.
spell books on me,
No, you have one that
But you
won't be
have one
ruined.
that won't be
Yeah.
ruined.
Yeah.
but
Alright.
the one I don't want to get ruined has a shit ton of high level spells in it
Right.
that
Maybe
I
you
haven't got to
should-
look at yet.
Maybe you shouldn't bring it into a sewer.
Ah,
I mean, I lost about 6 gold worth of drugs in the rainstorm.
Oh, no.
I learned my lesson real good.
Knott's about to lose his life in the sewer, so.
That's fair. That's
good way to
big
die.
and scary.
Okay.
Fuck my life.
So,
Jesus.
Nox, go ahead and practice whispering me so you can whisper your rolls. Roll like a d10 or something whispered to me. Okay, Shelt.
Give me a second. I'm gonna look up the whisper command again.
Yeah,
Here,
please take your time.
I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Doesn't matter.
It won't show me how
5
to
feet
do it.
up.
Yes, it will because I'm not gonna type it correctly all the way.
So gonna help.
Then I can just pull it up then.
All right, you guys, you'll
well.
figure it out.
We'll try it out. Attack with the rapier on the big guy.
Okay.
16.
That will hit.
Cool. Does he proc sneak attack from
Yeah,
me being held?
absolutely. Yeah, you're still threatening him.
Very much so. For an
Okay.
extra 5.
All right, 11 points of damage. Anything else? Does Shelt not
bonus
carry an
action.
offhand?
Shelt does not carry an offhand.
He uses a rapier. So
He uses rapier, and he doesn't typically. He has a dagger, but he doesn't typically use it, so I'm not using it.
Yeah.
This is a weird spot. I didn't know what he would do in this situation, so back to formula, disengage.
Okay.
Drop back 2.
Yeah, sure.
Pass turn.
All right. You took 11, 12 points.
I
last
took
time.
11. Yes. No, I took 11.
11. Okay. Make sure I'm keeping that track on your token. Shelt's back. This ghoul's turn. Going to attempt to bite Jabo. 20 will hit for 7 points of damage.
And then a con save.
No, not on this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it
this
was
is-
just 7 points?
Yep.
All right, I'm standing.
Yeah, the con save's the claw. All right, Nox, go ahead and
all right,
make
so
that a
one
saving
auto
throw.
fail.
Okay, noted. So, of course, if you don't
I-
know, what we do every time is he rolls secret to me, and we keep it to us. We know.
There
I know.
is, however, one auto failure because I take the aura necrotic damage.
Because you end your turn in the. I'm gonna ignore it on you. I'm gonna ignore it on dead people, because that's what's happening.
Okay.
That's just what happens.
This is what happens, man. You're welcome to take it if you insist. But no,
do it,
the aura's
Nox.
not affecting you at the moment. Kia.
Yes. Yeah, and they pull out my heavy crossbow and then they fire at the big bad dude.
Okay.
Fuck that ghoul. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh, you're in
There's
such
also
a good position.
There's also another
I
problem.
know.
There's
Kind of
a
a
pillar
pillar.
right in the way.
She
Uh,
could easily.
That's
move
why
to
your
the
roll
side.
failed. You hit the pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a pillar. Never mind.
Anything else you'd like to try?
No.
Okay.
I'm out of tricks.
All right. Yeah, he seems hanging on to life just barely. It's a shame the bolt went wide as his eyes light up. Are you going to end your turn there? You are in the necrotic ore.
I am. I mean, do I have an option? I'll take an attack of opportunity.
You can do that if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll
Might be-
risk it.
Okay.
I'll try and get over here by Jabo.
All right. What's your armor class?
16.
Oh, a 15 misses. And that'll be your turn. Kester, you keeping a
Having a great time.
eye on the situation. You got the thing grappling you in the front, but this thing in the bottom, very close to death. So are you,
You
as it
guys
turns out. What would you
Better
like to
fucking
do?
help me.
Can
You
you
know what?
can you snipe him?
Oh,
from
I can
there?
snipe him. Yeah, I'll put second level magic missile. We'll put 3 on the guy in the bottom, and 1 on the guy on me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
go and roll the damage.
Let's roll 3d4 plus 3.
If this kills it,
Okay.
Kester MVP.
15.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 magic missiles soar through
They
the
are
air and
force.
You rolled
Smack him.
3 4s.
15
Nine.
points
Nice.
of damage.
Kester MVP.
Now fucking help me.
As the the body
D4 plus 1.
begins to, it rapidly deteriorates, necrotic energy in itself eating and consuming it as the cloak falls to the ground. The ghouls in front of you do the same as their bodies disintegrate, dissipate with their master.
Nice. And he can take 5.
He will
Wow.
take 5.
Jesus.
You are just rolling the 4s.
Best
and
spell magic missile.
All of you sense the necrotic aura fade away.
That's my second spell.
Oh yeah.
Now help. Please. Last turn.
Okay.
4 seconds. Yeah.
So next up, Jabo. You watch as the enemies fade away around you. Nox is unconscious to your rear. You hear Kester screaming, "Help!" from above.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, unfortunately, I don't know that Nox is down. I'm gonna go towards the help. So
Okay.
1,
That's right, you're blind.
3, 4, 5, and then I'm
Kia's
gonna
got
use
light.
I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what's it?
Is it an action to pick up my bow?
No, free action. Don't cost you a thing.
Okay.
One interaction
Then-
with an object per turn.
Okay, then I was right here. Let me redo this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so I'll pick up the bow and shoot.
Please do.
That's equipment, not action.
I should have dropped more than that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. 12 points of damage. Would you like to do anything with your frog companion?
Well, so you said that I couldn't do anything. Like
Oh,
I
that's
could
right.
only
It's
choose.
an action or yeah, I forget Rangers.
Believe me, I would have done this a long time ago.
I know. Yeah. Anything else with your turn?
Actually, I can tell it to move, can't I? I'm gonna have it hide
Yeah,
a
sure.
little bit more, like just around the corner.
Around the corner, hop away. All right. Joy.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Competition to read.
No, that's not gonna hit.
A 6 unfortunately will not hit. As you pull out the crossbow, it goes in. It hits the creature, but deflects off at a bad angle.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. Well, I'm gonna move over by the frog.
The creature will attempt to take a bite out of Kester, bring him to his mouth. 13 points of piercing damage. And I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
What do you roll?
19.
Out of curiosity. 19? Fucking barely hits. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You have an increased armor class.
I have an 18 right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you shield?
I don't have shield. Shield's
Why
too
don't you have
obvious.
shield?
Because it's too obvious. People try to kill me when I cast that.
Let's
Accept
get
my
a.
pain. Would you say
I need
12?
a Constitution saving throw, please. 13 points of damage.
Oh god, I have 2. Okay, this is fine.
Yep.
This is fine. Constitution. This is fine.
All right. So Hazy attempts to slam you against the wall to knock you out. You manage to turn your body and avoid the slam damage. I need another Constitution saving throw from the wounds on the bite.
Oh my god, another one? Fuck. Once again, this is fine, I swear.
Okay, noted. That will be almost his turn, as he's going to turn around.
Don't you fucking dare.
Boop.
Please tell me. Please tell me. Please.
Boop. I'm gonna go with that. As the creature turns around and drags Kester into the sewer water.
Oh no.
This is
I
the
hope
one
you
we
have
leave, right?
I hope you have prestidigitation, Caster.
I do.
Yeah.
Just-
I do have that.
Just like have a magic blow dryer with your spellbook.
Fuck this.
Ooh, man.
Rip my 3 spellbooks. Or 2 of my spellbooks.
Shelt's turn.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's done this in the past, I guess?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go after it.
Okay.
Blind attack on it.
Uh,
I think it's around there.
he's blind too. It's all on normal. Yeah.
All on normal? That's cool. I like that.
I'm just gonna make it easier for all of us and pop him back in.
Shelt rapier.
You are still threatening it. That's a critical
Nice.
hit.
Nice. No sneak attack because not
Nope,
technically threatening with
it
blind.
is sneak attack.
It's threatening.
Oh, with sneak
Yeah.
attack. Nice.
All right.
A lot.
Okay.
A lot.
So 14 plus 18, 32.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. All right. So Shelt jumps in, drives his rapier into the back of the creature, and kind of opens it up, dragging it across the back. As you all see a deep red fluid rising to the surface, an oily fluid rising to the surface where Shelt jumped in.
Ew.
Might be Shelt. Nox, give me that death saving throw. All right, noted.
Mhm.
All right, Kia.
At least
Okay.
Kia knows that Nox is down.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that knowledge other than
Medicine check.
Medicine check, yeah, for a save.
Yeah, I could.
She's like, well, I could.
Oh,
I could, but what about Kester?
I appreciate you, Kia. I appreciate you.
Poor Nox.
Yeah. Well, I could.
Hey,
deliver
Can we just hide Nox as some monster in the sewer inevitably grabs his body? Because there's no one nearby and he's unconscious.
Just do that.
Yeah.
I
I'll let-
appreciate you.
I'm totally gonna ask where the hell he is when this is all over.
No, I mean, J-Bo's right there. Nox is down. He's around the corner on the other side.
Oh,
And
man.
I fire
all
at the-
right. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Thank you.
Yep, and I'll fire at the thing.
Okay. 15 will hit. And you will do your sneak attack damage. This thing is not looking... Well, you can't tell. Shit, sorry. He's looking rough, but you don't know. Okay, next up. Kester.
Please die.
What are you trying to do?
Magic missile first level.
Okay, roll the damage.
It's a question of please die. Be very nice if you did. +3.
Ooh.
10.
Level 1?
Level 1.
Yeah. Okay, so 10 points of damage. He's up, but you dealt a massive blow as you energy, your missiles light up the sewage momentarily and explode in a blinding, smashing into him, hitting him. Done. But note that you opened your eyes in shit water to see the outline of this creature, and I'm going to need another Constitution saving throw.
This is fine.
Okay. Jabo.
Joy kind of asked a very interesting question in chat.
Yeah.
Do we still have our good berries on us?
Yeah, of course you would.
Okay.
You didn't leave them, did you?
I don't think so. I mean,
Yeah.
they might taste a little nasty.
Oh, I mean,
It might taste like shit.
totally got an issue there, but we can deal with that if you
All right.
decide to explore that avenue.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna have to use a bonus action to get over here and then just stare at him.
So
Or
yeah,
not bonus,
a regular
standard
action.
Yeah.
So you pad your way backwards, realizing Nox isn't there, feeling the walls, working your way through the darkness, stubbing your toe at least once, and then you find Nox by kicking him in the side of the ribs, and
Oh.
I'll get you
Alright,
next
that's
turn,
one
buddy.
damage, and
that's a critical. So let's just, okay, Joy, you're up.
you have accidentally killed Nox.
He was already dead.
We're just going to keep shooting at that thing.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too, guys.
A 13 will do it.
I believe in you. That believes in you.
You take your crossbow,
Communist?
pinpointing in, try to line up and pinpoint with the shadow, and you'll hit the creature for 9 points of damage. Kester, you feel the thing release you as its body goes limp
Okay.
and sinks to the bottom. We are out of initiative. Congratulations!
We're not.
Kind of.
Oh, right,
Not
right,
initiative.
yeah, you're right.
I'm
We're
still
in
rolling
initiative.
death saving throws.
You're right. In a second, we could celebrate. Shit.
Shell's gonna get out of the water. I guess he does. How loud did you say Jabe he was around the corner? Yep.
Probably loud enough that everyone could hear.
Cool. I guess Shell's gonna try. Can't see. Yeah, we'll try. So we'll go 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20,
keep moving
25,
backwards.
30. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Action to feed the good berry?
Okay.
Goddamn rogues can do more than I can do.
You do pull.
I don't know. That's a little metty, but I don't know.
You do pull a moist, soggy good berry out of your pocket.
Yes, do it.
Lord.
Put it in.
You feed it to Nox. Nox, your eyes open as your wounds close just a little bit for 1 point of healing. but you just have the worst taste in your mouth as Shunt pulls his hands back.
I mean, it's not any worse because we already confirmed last session I had shit go in my mouth.
Oh,
I used a verbal component.
it's not that you're not familiar with the taste. It's just there.
just there.
It's fresher.
Congratulations, y'all beat my fucky fight.
Yay!
Or my fucking puzzle. Congratulations, you beat my fucking puzzle.
It was not a puzzle.
I mean, it was kind of a
Puzzle
puzzle.
is cast fist.
We survived
Nice.
because of a crit.
Really so. That crit
Oh.
saved our fucking lives.
If,
That was
if
really
it
good.
hadn't been for Shelt's crit, Kester would be unconscious. People would still be focusing on Kester being in trouble.
Kester would be dead.
Let's
We
not-
would have
No,
lost
no,
Kester.
no.
He had Nox.
If Kester hadn't rolled a crit, I still would roll over all of you with good berries, even though they taste yucky.
You were too far away from me at the time.
Not after the thing died. I could have gotten to you all.
If Shelt hadn't gotten a crit, you guys would still be fighting the monster.
Maybe.
It doesn't matter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Past is the past.
We all lived.
we're gonna take a short 10-minute break, and we'll be back with the second half of episode 12. Say not goodbye, but see you soon.
Temporary.
See you
We
later.
didn't die!
Aha! All the things. So many buttons to click. Hello and welcome back to Delving in Deep Part 2, Episode 12. I am your host, Uncommon, and tonight on review is an episode.
You got really, really quiet, Casey.
Yeah, I moved it all away and started talking in a low, deep voice. And I meant to say, hi, welcome back. We're here. We're playing Dungeons & Dragons. Y'all are watching. Have a good time. Look to your left. That's a D&D game. Look back to us. It's a better D&D game. I should have written out this Old Spice bit ahead of time, D&D game. All right. So,
look at your game, now back to me. Now
there
look
it
at
is.
your game, now back to me. And now I'm sitting on a horse, and now we're riding through the woods. There's a dragon. All they have is a little shitty audio. No, never mind. I'm not going to finish that.
Oh,
You should finish that.
that's a lot of improv. It's just exhausting.
I'd like to cast detect disease and poison at level 2 and figure out what diseases and poison are in this room and in our bodies.
Yeah.
that
Let
a
me go ahead and
ritual?
pull up that spell.
While she's doing that, I'm throwing both my spell books on the ground and prestidigitating them,
Okay.
and then myself.
All right. So
I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing.
I'm getting up, and I'm walking back towards the entrance.
Okay. So we'll handle these things one at a time, kind of. Detect poison and disease. Are you doing that as a the ritual?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Did I ever get hit by a ghoul?
one second. I don't know.
I never
Did
got
you?
hit by a ghoul. Otherwise, I would have reduced damage. Damn it.
I mean, I think getting hit is better. Not getting hit is better than not reducing damage, but that could just be me.
Well, no. I'm saying.
Well, you're
if-
squishy. You're not a tank.
I'm
You're
saying I would have been better in that fight if I had been hit by the ghouls instead of hit by the big boy.
All right. So I meant to review a lot of these Constitution saving throws. Hey, Tom, do you have a note of all the Constitution saving throws I made them do for the water sewage?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Aww.
So essentially, 13 or lower on one of your water saves, and I don't think there were many of you.
Everyone's made one.
Everyone has made one, but you've all rolled really high, is what I remember. As I'm
See if
scrolling
I can
up,
Go back through the.
I mean, we have the logs, but some of these for this fight are of course the saving throws. So nothing happened to this fight. Nobody got the water on this fight. And last fight, I believe there was one of you.
Shh, that's not true.
That's not true. What's that?
Trevor got pulled into the water for the first time today.
Well, he did get pulled into. Yes, he did, but he made a saving throw.
Yeah, I rolled a 13.
And I think there was one person last session, and I forgot to make that note on who it was. So when you detect poison or detect disease, what you get is the Nox is definitely got himself sewer plague.
Ugh.
And Joy was the one that fell in last week when she was trying to cross the wooden board.
Yep.
I can't remember what my role was though.
I believe you made it. I'll take better notes next time. But yes, he's got sewer plague, which you know the name of it. You'll know the symptoms will manifest in a couple of days. It's different how long it incubates between each person, but it does have extended effects, and his body will either fight it or it will continue to get progressively worse.
Or I will cancel it out with magic.
God damn holy people.
Hey Nox, it looks like you got sewer plague.
I just need 8 hours bed rest. And a shower. And so much alcohol.
That'll clean it out.
Alcohol would be nice right now.
So Nox is walking away. Kester, you cast Prestidigitation on your books, and you watch as water gets pulled out from the books, kind of like straining water from the books, right?
Okay.
But it's not a clear water; it's an inky water. And
Oh no.
each of the books ink is being pulled from the pages. Every book but your waterproof book has had all the pages drained out, and They're now useless.
Ooh, that's a lot of spells.
Now, you have the spells you have memorized.
Yep.
And until you unmemorize them, you will have them memorized. If you memorize new spells over them, then you won't.
Alright, I just lost all of Sophia's book. Fuck.
And with that, what are y'all doing?
I was gonna say, does anyone know prestidigitation? Could that fix it?
He
He
just
just
used
did that.
What I just
prestidigitation.
tried. Yeah,
Oh, okay, I missed that. Sorry.
that's a big loss.
It
I'm
squeegees
gonna-
out the liquid in the water, but with that, the ink ran out with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and make sure there's no bodies to loot.
Okay. As you look around to the south, each of the ghouls were flesh only, but you get to the cloak, and it is it is there. There's an old ratty, looks necrotic ridden, moth bitten cloak.
Is it magical?
Hard to tell. Do you have detect magic?
I don't have any spell slots. Hey, Nox!
I have nothing.
Can you tell me if this is magical or not?
I need 8 hours bed rest.
All right, well then I'm taking it with us.
What are you looking at, Joy?
I'll bring it to Shelt.
Wait, no, I'm dumb.
Custer.
Detect magic is a ritual spell. I can check it now. I need 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably safer for you to do that.
Oh, it fucking hurts. I'm not coming back there though. You need to come to me.
I'll come to him.
Okay.
Check this out, Nox.
10 minutes.
You spend 10 minutes pouring out the components of the ritual, saying the final incantation, and as it activates and your eyes start to detect magic, you detect and this will be like the short guide. This will be like the reminder. By the way, you have a magical sword. I don't know where you have it, but you have it. But the cloak itself is not magical.
Aw.
Jabo just pulls it out of a cavity in his chest. Oh, wish I had it while I was asleep. I'm not meaning to play Jabo. I was making a joke.
How
I
dare
know.
you?
I laughed.
Okay. I'm not trying to steal your character from you, Larry.
It's alright, if you do, I steal yours.
Guys, what do we want to go rest?
All right, so now we need a character swap episode where our souls are pushed into different
Freaky
bodies. And
Friday.
Yes.
we have to imitate everyone's voices.
Good luck, guys.
Patreon stretch goal of 15 Patreons, and we'll do a Freaky Friday episode. All right, so everybody gets their stuff together, and you decide to work your way out of the sewers. So I'm just going to do a quick little scan up between you and the sewers, make sure I didn't place anything in your way. And okay, so as you begin to move your way back up the sewers, you get to kind of the northernmost portion where the board had fallen in. You're the first person to fall in the sewage.
That was me.
What you see is a
So hereish.
large sleeping lizard. And you would get to about, no, I'm not going to get to that far forward, but yeah, right about there. And let me move the camera over so everybody else can see you. There you go. You see the lizard that had previously slunk into the water
Dink.
when you first came in, and his eyes, you're not being particularly stealthy, so as you kind of walk up, his eye opens and he turns to you. His back arches a bit as his claws extend into the stone, and he stares at you.
I look over to Shelt, like, do you want to just shoot it? Get a nice opportunity on that.
Is it attacking us?
What are we shooting?
Oh, we gotta go past it.
What are
But
we
it didn't attack us last time. It walked away from us.
But we look
Alright.
bloody now and we look horrific.
Yeah, we shouldn't take shots at things that aren't attacking us, guys. That's
Nox is
real
gonna-
rude.
Nox
Didn't
is
we
gonna
say
pull out
clear
his
the
hand.
sewer
I'm just gonna yell at it and scare it away.
All right.
Give me an intimidation check.
Get it out of our way just long enough for us to get out of here. I have no
Sure
help.
hope there's nothing worse
What
around the
would that-
corner that hears it.
What would that
I
look like?
know.
What would a 9 look like, Nox?
Really,
Get out of here! Go home!
really, he's taking his hammer and his shield, and he's just bashing it on. But he's so bloody and horrific, he just looks sort of sad. So instead of it's like
Okay. So here's what happens. As you bang on your sword, or you bang on your shield with your hammer, and you step forward trying to scream intimidatingly at it, its back arches, and you see electricity begin to ripple across its back.
Fuck this shit.
It lets loose a cone of electricity in your direction.
I'm down.
See, should have took that hit. Should have at least hit it first.
Let me see.
Damn it. God damn it.
Well, I just need Nox and... Well, just Nox, because you're stepping forward. Where are you stepping to, Nox?
To yell at it? Right about here.
Okay.
But I'm down.
Nox and Shelt to give me a dexterity saving throw as the creature shoots the electricity and then dives into the water.
My frog's coming.
And disappears beneath the sewage.
Let's see whether or not I die from all this damage.
What I like is that we're gonna have to feed you another shit berry before we go.
That's funny.
Let me get one for Shelt too. It was a lightning. It was a lightning line.
I'm like, shit.
It does look like he's fleeing under the sewage, and you're all welcome to chase after him and make this an encounter if you wish. But 9 points of damage to Nox and 4 to Shelt.
Not after seeing that lightning attack. Fuck that. Why are we gonna chase that?
Just get out of here.
It's obviously.
But
trying
Nox,
to get
you watch
away.
as Nox drops to the ground. So.
All right, who's got the next berry? No, all right, and I hurry over there and I force feed one of my berries.
let him go.
Let me just count 6-second intervals. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Nox, you come back too with 1 hit point and again the taste of good berry. Can you benefit
what
from a
did
good
you
berry?
learn?
Yeah, you can. You're fine.
I learned.
Shoot
But I
first,
hate
talk
everything.
later. Oh, okay.
I
Here,
hate
let me
everything.
help you up.
Nope.
No, okay, you're gonna lay there. Do you want me to drag you? Do you want to be carried?
I'm getting up.
All right. Ignore my okay Google.
Cranky old Cuber with the who sends a 1 HP guy to intimidate. That was
Yes,
funny.
we did.
Thank you for the roll.
He sent himself.
But it seems to have worked, and the path is now cleared ahead of you. And as you...
Yes, it was. I go out and intimidate it, or J-Bo shoots it.
Or J-Bo
No,
talks to
Shell.
it.
Shell would have
J-Bo
probably
said,
killed
"I'm
it in
gonna
one
shoot it."
shot. Have you seen Shell shoot?
You can't shout too loud. It's audio mic'd and...
It does have a pretty good shot. It would have helped. But what happened. Let's just get out of this blasted place.
I'm going to take a bath. Then I'm going to drink. Then I'm going to sleep.
That's fair.
And I want no interaction from any of you for at least 12 hours.
And as you all walk out of the sewer gate, you get to the gate, and the guard gets to the door and says, "Hey, we were. Oh, y'all, you look rough. Just let me get the key. Let's see, it's one of these." And he starts fumbling through the keys. All right, no, not that one. All right, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. And he opens the gate and says, "So, whole thing's cleared out then, right? I mean, you look pretty shit. I hope you."
There's a little bit left over, but we need to rest before we can deal with it. We took care of the majority of the problem.
Majority of the problem. All right, I'll let them know that the majority of the problem is has been resolved. Good work, guys.
Thanks.
You smell horrendous.
Yes, we know.
Yep.
Is there a place where we
Thanks.
can just dump ourselves into the ocean for a little bit before we take a bath?
I mean, there's always the ocean, and he's getting out of your way.
I mean,
significantly.
is there like a beach nearby? Because I don't want to get run over by a ship, is what I'm saying.
I mean, the city's pretty large. You could exit the gates, work that way. It's cliffside for a while. I mean, maybe about an hour away. Yeah.
Looks like
Fuck it, we're going to the fountain in the square.
Hey, no, you are not. And the guard starts holding up his
Here
hands
we
and
go.
trying to put you.
I'd like to see you try and stop me.
he's reaching for you to stop you and then backing up and he's shouting.
Nox is gonna get as close as this guy will allow before running away, and Nox is just gonna be like,
Do you know how many shit berries my friend had to eat to get better?
Don't tell him that. Son,
He's
I
pulling
will
up.
tell you one thing, and one thing only. I am a priest of our great god Chrolome, the god of fucking freedom. So if I cannot go into that goddamn fountain, what god are we worshipping anyway?
So
Oh, now you made
can't-
him mad.
That's drinking water.
Why do you have a fountain for drinking water? Isn't there supposed to be a well?
Yeah, it's the fountain.
Your well is your fountain.
That's what it sounds like. Yes, the well is the
Actually,
fountain.
It's in the city square. People get their water from the fountain.
I mean, that sounds like a beautiful architectural engineering design to me.
I appreciate it. Do you know where the nearest bathhouse is then?
Yeah, it's gonna be a premium. That's.
Do you have a hose out back?
What's a hose?
You know, like the tubing that comes out of a tap.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Sort of like what we use to clear bilges.
There's a bathhouse. It's probably a premium for what you drag it in there. But 3 blocks down, and to the 3 blocks down, and on the left is the closest one.
Excellent.
Now,
I
my
will
question
give it
is this a bathing house or is this a bathhouse?
I'm lost on the difference, sir.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
No.
Just leave it.
No.
No.
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell
Bye,
him.
Nox.
Bye, Nox. We're going to go get clean.
Bathing house. You just get cleaning.
Do you think
Bathhouse.
they'll have rose-scented soap, J-Bo?
Oh, that would be nice. Or
Right?
Bathhouse usually have women that men hire when they're lonely. If you get my meaning.
just men.
That's what the leaky lad is for.
Oh. But yes, that's the difference between a bathing house and a bathhouse.
Why can't it be both?
I'm sure, like he said, it's a premium. So it's a premium on a premium.
Oh, the premium.
I'm already headed to the bathhouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. As you work your way down the streets, people are giving you a wide berth. You are leaving a.
Don't look at me like that. I've been killing ghouls and goblins in the sewer to save you all day.
Oh, goblins.
Give me a persuasion check.
Are you sure it isn't intimidation? She was yelling.
She'd like to make it an intimidation
I
check.
would
she may.
actually.
Oh, she does?
I'm kind of mad.
Oh, jeez.
Told you I was mad.
You begin to shout, and I imagine, and stop me if this is one too far, but I imagine you're flinging your arms in their direction in a smattering of
Oh, no.
and the berth that people are giving you becomes a panic as people start moving away. But there, at least you know, and the rest of you know that there will at least be talk of the. I mean, probably like the homeless woman covered in shit who was shouting. It's something between that and the heroic druid who saved your life. There's a spectrum of stories that are going to come out of this. I don't know if we need fan art of this one.
Yeah, I don't think Joy covered in shit is a real good idea for fan art, guys.
No.
What are you talking about?
Don't let them dissuade. Don't let them dissuade your artistic freedoms. Do what you want.
Don't. Oh, she's got time. All right, so, couple blocks down the road, you come to the bathhouse, and it is a stone establishment with a garden on the outside. You see several smaller fountains. They're little baby angels holding pots of water, and the water's coming out into the smaller fountains. And there's a front door. These fountains don't look like the bath, but it is water.
We can use it to at least
Is your
clean up a
fountain
little bit.
I thought he said this was drinking water, guys.
It
Well,
is
that's what-
drinking water.
I don't think we should give the rest of the town sewer plague. That might ruin our reputation.
Oh, they won't know.
Fuck them.
I think they would.
We've
know.
been walking around town smelling like shit. I think they're gonna know where the sewer plague came from.
Maybe not. Maybe they're stupid. It's possible.
But there is a door.
You're assuming quite a bit, peasant, Joy.
I'm just gonna open that door and walk in like I own the place.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
Gotta be confident in myself.
I also follow.
All right. It smells nice at first. Lavender
I
scents.
wonder why.
Lavender scents in the air. There are 3 bathtubs. They seem to be holding about 2-person occupancy each. There's a table at the front with a set of towels and different, soaps and lathering materials. And a man at the door greets you. Oi, hello. Oh, hello. All right. You know what you're here for? That seems fair. If I could have you wait outside, I will prep everything. We had to wait for some customers to finish up. I'd like to clear the place out and ready it for you. If you could just step right back outside.
Before we leave, can we get an estimate?
A platinum each at this point. It's gonna take me all day to decontaminate.
That's fair. I just wanted to get a reading.
Yeah.
Outside though.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And as soon as you start, you hear buckets being splashed on the entrance where you just walked in, and the water starts flowing back down the stairs. And you sit outside for about 15 minutes, where at the end of it, several patrons have finished up and they're exiting. And the doors open up again, and you see just layers of old dirty rags and towels lining the floor leading to each bath. And they says, all right, come on in. You set your clothes in that pile, and there's this old, large wooden basket off to the side. Throw your clothes in there. Bath this way. It's all open room. Stay on the towels, please. You're gonna want to. I don't even have this. Water's gonna be filthy immediately. We're gonna have to just get in the bath. We'll take care of it.
Sounds good. All right. I
Fair
start walking
enough.
forward and stripping at the same time.
Yep. Same.
Damn it. No, Nox isn't going to do that. I was debating him saying, "God of freedom, bitch," and just stepping off the road. But I'm not going to do that.
God of freedom is not free from repercussions.
Yeah.
The another young lad comes out with big leather gloves, and the attendant turns to you and says, we could see to your clothes for another platinum.
Nah, you can just. Oh yeah, please do.
Yeah.
I can't afford to go. Well, I could go buy new clothes.
I like my clothes.
How much for the armor? Because actually, know what? No, don't mess with that armor. I'm just going to make myself new armor.
It's just a whole platinum to clean all your stuff.
You got it.
How much to
Thanks,
just have you burn it?
5 copper.
Okay.
How much to get clothes delivered here?
Yeah, how much to get clothes delivered here? That's a good question.
golds. I don't know what styles. Well, I mean, you tell me
Never
what you
mind
want.
then.
Burn it, then.
Never mind. Don't touch it.
You
And I want.
We're clean. We'd be putting our shit clothes back on.
No. I'm going to take a bath. I'm going to clean myself. Then I'm going to take a towel and go to the nearest shop.
Oh yeah, that's what my plan was. But I'm gonna take 2 towels.
Is there one lad in here, or is it like what is the staff?
There's an older gentleman and a younger gentleman.
There's an older and younger gentleman.
And I want to add to the flavor of me getting naked in the hallway or whatever as we're heading there. You do see the etched in dog tags in his body, and there's actually one specifically on the left ass cheek.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's very important.
Anybody else? Everybody's doing what?
Yeah, I'm gonna strip down and get in a bath.
Okay.
You know,
Get
whatever.
my
We'll
stuff
let him clean our
inside
clothes.
the basket and
Okay. So he says, "All right. So this is gonna be a little unorthodox. Really, though, the clothes. I'm leaving him. You're gonna.
Could you wash mine, please?
It's 1 platinum. It's just a whole
Yep,
process.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Anybody? You want me to not clean some of these clothes?
me.
You want? Okay. Which ones are yours?
The dark ones.
Hey, lad, get those. And the kid comes over and takes the shit clothes and tosses them outside. Anything else? Okay. And
Is there some rose? Do you have rose scented soap?
oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, darling. Don't worry about it. Just get in the tubs. This is gonna be like a 4-step process.
Oh no.
And he takes the clothes. The lad
Jump
takes the
in.
clothes into the back. All right. The 2 are in the bath. Anybody not in the bath for any reason? Okay. So you get in, and immediately the water goes from clear and perfumey to brown. And he walks over and he pulls a lever, and the water drains out. And you're sitting there in a moment. It starts to get cold as there's a lack of water. And then the kid comes out with buckets of water, and the 2 of them take turns dumping buckets of water on you to further rinse. Then he turns on the faucet, and surprisingly, the water comes out warm as new clean water starts to fill the tub again. It doesn't take long for that water again to get brownish and murky, but he hands you all soap to clean up. Waits and gives you some time to take care of that, and then drains the water again, repeats the buckets, fills it again with hot water, does that one more time, 1 cycle through.
I need longer because beard.
Yeah, he gets to you last every time. And eventually, 4th cycle in, when he refills the hot water, he starts adding perfumes and soaps, and you're now clean and just kind of soaking and relaxing as they're already scrubbing the rest of the place down from all the excess.
I feel better. Now I just need some booze and some sleep.
Same.
And maybe some milk.
I'll need a new fresh change of clothes, but whatever.
Some rum,
Yeah.
whiskey,
Just
Whatever Steven's got.
I
whatever.
wonder if they sell. Have you checked to see if they sell drinks here? We might be able to just get 2 birds with 1 stone.
That would be a pretty fancy bath hour. Mimosas and baths at the same time.
They could have wine. They didn't ask.
I don't think
They didn't
that.
offer.
I don't think they wanted us to stick
No.
around that long.
I mean, now that we're clean, it's fine.
I would like to go to the pub.
Okay.
Fair.
I'm gonna go to the tailor's first after.
You know, I'm gonna join Knox. Actually, I'll go to the tailor's.
I
Wait, no.
I asked him.
Les, please.
Tailors are a bad idea for you.
I asked them to give me just a canvas bag and just put all of my stuff in there.
All
We
right.
burned it.
Yeah. Fine.
All the clothes but mine.
He says, "Yeah, we can. All right, we can do that." And he walks. It'll be outside. It's gonna be another hour though for the rest of the clothes to dry. We got a good direct sunlight and some fire going, trying to get them all dried out a little faster. But Please enjoy yourself.
All right. And Nox is gonna walk out in a towel.
Okay, you walk out in the towel, and there's a canvas bag wrapped up tight. It's like got twine. It's several times tightened up, and it's fairly heavy, and it's got all your possessions in it.
Nox will shout back through the door. I'll see you at the ship, and start dragging the canvas bag behind him.
It's not that heavy. You don't have to drag the bag.
Well, I'm not putting it on my back that I just bathed in.
Hey, up to you, man.
So he's dragging it behind him with a little bit of distance.
So you start dragging this through the city. It's sealed pretty tight, but a canvas bag isn't a waterproof bag. And you're starting to drag a trail of leaking sewage back through the
So
city.
just about par for a street.
Yeah, that's fair. It's and you start moving through the city in a towel, and people are aghast at the towel dwarf just stepping out of your way again, not as aggressively as when you were shit covered, but and you make your way back to the market street, and there's several shops here, a couple tailors. You see options in front of you. One of them is looks to be a fine
one for dwarves.
Roll me a D100.
And I was gonna say I was following sharp behind him, like, "All right, wait up, Nox! I need clothing too." And
Hey, perfect.
I'll be with Nox and Jabo. I'll go to get new clothes.
So your clothes are still drying. You may also walk out in a towel if you'd like.
yeah, that was the idea. I didn't want my clothes.
Okay. They were cleaning them.
Oh,
What's going on here?
You could totally get new clothes.
yeah, new clothes.
Okay. Kester?
I'll wait.
Okay.
Walking on a towel seems like a bad idea.
Not for Jabo.
I'm good for you.
I don't even know if there's a difference between naked
Are my
and...
clothes dry yet?
He says, they'll be almost another hour. We've got them up in the drying room right now, but it took a while to clean them. I do apologize.
Do you have a bottle of wine?
I'm happy to go send the boy to fetch some. Do you have some coin and a preference?
Something cheap and white.
All right.
Do you have any red elven?
He's gonna go get it. I don't have anything here. You just
Could
I'll
he
send
get
him on an
some,
errand.
yeah, red elven.
Yeah, just give him a few coins and
Yep.
probably a couple silver.
Just for clarity's sake, I did pay before I left. I didn't just walk naked out directly without paying.
Yeah, I've already taken it out of my account.
Okay. And yeah, the boy takes a couple silver from you. We'll say 3 total, and he runs off. He'll come back in about 5 minutes with 3 bottles of wine.
3 total between the 3 of us?
Just 3,
Or 3 each?
3 total.
Okay, I dropped 2.
Okay. So Nox, there is a 69. Nice.
Yeah, I said perfect number.
There is a dwarven shop. It's not particularly a dwarven shop, but it calls to you a little more. There does seem to be it looks like it's owned by a dwarf. They have a variety of clothes, but they're all more rugged and practical clothings.
Okay. Yeah, I go in and
Okay.
I leave the bag outside.
There's a dwarven woman on the inside greets you. Hey, hello there.
I apologize for my appearance. Sewer monsters.
You look fine to me. What can I do for you?
I need a fresh set of clothing.
Yeah, you do. All right, then. What's your preference?
Stuff that fits.
Like practicality. All right, then. You got a color. And she turns around and starts going through racks.
Give me a second. I need to check that art one more time.
Yeah, you're gonna give is it a blue shirt now?
Blue shirt.
Okay.
Mox has a blue shirt now. Thank you, Spoofy.
For it takes a little bit. She sorts through some colors and checks some preferences, and you do kind of the mirror twirl scene from all the movies, right? But you do end up with a set of fine dwarven clothes, a blue shirt, a leather, I wouldn't say leather, but like a like a light colored jean, I'd say, probably fits that. The jean-like material, very movable, very practical, and she turns at the end. You got new pair of boots, new pants, new shirt. It says anything else we can help with? Maybe some gloves. Maybe like a nice beard tie.
No beard ties for me. What do you have in the way of thick, oiled leather gloves that probably won't transmit smell very well?
Thick oil gloves. I mean, good hard leather.
That works.
All right then. Any particular? We got some the Chrolome brand. We got the Chrolome Cup brand. We got some of the plain normals.
We'll go with Chrolome.
That's fair. Second most popular choice in the city. And she takes out a pair of gloves that have the etching of Chrolome on the down here on the wrist on one and the palm on the other. It's the little sailboat. It says, let's try these on. We can get you a nice leather oil.
That'll work. How much do I owe you?
Let's see, the pants, the shirt, the boots are really the priciest. We'll call that gold and a half.
Very well.
Sure you don't want any like a beard oil, maybe some shoe polish, keep them fresh.
I usually keep the rest of my gear on board my ship. Anything for day-to-day life.
You've got a ship, are you a captain?
Quartermaster.
Ooh, that's a nice gig you got there. What are you quartermastering for?
I'm a quartermaster for the Pixie.
I heard of the Pixie. Is that a new naval vessel?
Refurbished. It's been a while since it's been in action. I hope.
Like an adventurous spirit there. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Well, you look lovely today. Blue's a good color.
Can I get some clothes next? I know you guys are talking, but
oh yes,
I'm
my giant
also
metal friend needs help.
I'm indecent too. I apologize for being indecent and would like some clothes that would fit me. But I was thinking something that would help me fit in with the crowd and stuff, because my other stuff's real old and nasty. It's been around for a long time. I'm just trying to get with the current trend.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, you I'm sorry. I thought you were just standing. All right, hey. So looking for something stylish and new with the kids then. All right, we got something like that.
Yep. Something to fit in.
Fit in. All right, we got. She starts pulling through different colors of clothes, and she's pulling them up, and she doesn't have a lot that seems to fit your height. She has a couple of colors. There's a selection of vibrant clothes, a selection of more dull browns, greens, and grays, or there's some more blue and white. There's definitely a lot of blue and white in this shop, and she asks you your opinion on each.
Well, my go-tos are the grays and browns. I mean, they're great for hunting. But I do like the bright colors. I think I'll take both.
That's all right then. All right, that's fantastic. All right, so let's try this one on. And she hands you a set of clothes that looks very similar to your own, but it's got like leather patched in nice places for flexibility, and cloth for flexibility, leather for some additional, light protection. Nothing that's going to give you armor, but nice loose fitting, woodsman material. The next set, the more bright, is she puts you in a kind of I'm envisioning a white button up with a big collar, and it's got blue, white, and red flowers intertwined throughout it, mostly on the white background. The pants themselves, these no lie, these are just bell bottoms.
I really like the way these ones fit. These are gonna be my town clothes.
They say they're coming back in style. I never had a shot to take a look at them the first time around, but maybe this is you. This is definitely you.
I'm gonna make these popular again. You said they're coming around again.
Coming around.
I'm gonna be right on top of that curve.
Yeah, and
God, we've unleashed a monstrosity.
I can't wait to see this in character.
We've got some handbags and some belts. Anything else we can add onto this? It'd be go a long way.
Yeah, accessories. Yeah. Let's
he's excited. All right.
deck me out.
All right, that's what we got here. And she starts pulling over necklaces, beads,
Sorry to
handbags.
steal your thunder there, Nox. You can always chat her up afterwards.
He's having
Goes
a
over Nox's head.
Because you're so
As he
short.
He just looks confused at Jaybo's like statement, like steal my thunder.
Oh, you don't understand what's going on here. She'll clear things up when she's done with me.
She picks her head back over the counter. What was that?
Nothing.
She walks over and she starts putting on a series of necklaces on you. One that looks like it's pearls, one that looks like it's flowers, one that looks like it's seashells, and she's spreading them out for you to look at each one. And she says, any of these strike your fancy?
All of them. I'll wear them all at once. This is awesome. Just all of them.
She brightens up a bit and she runs back to the counter and she starts bringing out rings. She's got 2 handbags, a thick
Oh man, this
belt.
is gonna break me. They're so
You can
pretty.
see, by the way, I use my walk. I'm a woman's man.
She takes this this belt. It's about 6 inches in width, made of a dyed blue leather. Wraps it around, buckles that, starts putting rings on your fingers, bracelets.
Just about anything that fits.
Just anything she can get on you. And she looks at you and she's, any of these?
If it fits, I'm getting it.
And she runs back and she starts. She in the end, you come out with. If you keep up that attitude, in the end, you come out with 5 rings, 3 necklaces, a large belt, several pouches for the belt, 2 handbags. These are over the shoulder for one. So she has them crisscrossed on you and then belts it together.
Well, do I look like I fit in?
Nox is trying so hard not to laugh in the background.
She says, meh?
That's better than any response I've gotten before. How much is this gonna run me?
Just doing the math. The necklace is 6 gold. That'd be the whole outfit.
Oh, that's not so bad. Yeah, here you are.
You see this look of puzzlement on her face, like she should have asked for more. She takes the gold and goes back and puts it away. And says, so
I'll leave you two. I'm gonna go show off my new dues.
And I walk out all strutting like.
The shoes you're in have a little bit of a platform. And it takes a moment to get used to, and it ends up being a strut for a moment before you get your balance at you. But honestly, from an outside looking in, it probably looks, as long as you're holding it with confidence, it looks sharp. It's a good shirt. It's a good set of pants. Nothing she gave you is outlandish or doesn't fit. It all blends well, and as you walk down the street, you get some appreciative nods, a couple confused looks, but it feels good. You feel a little taller. All right, and Nox turns to you and says, some accessories then? Maybe something a little more down to earth?
Really, I've had everything I've needed for now. I still have my cloak back on the ship. I can't really think of anything I need.
If you do, don't forget about us. The ladies' hammer. We'll be happy to work with you again.
Of course. I look forward to the next transaction we partake in. I realized it as soon as it was out of my mouth. You're muted, Jamie, and I'm really glad you're muted because we can't hear you over the stream.
We still can, just through Jabo.
Yeah.
All right.
I know I'm muted. I was eating.
Perfect. Now you can continue.
And then Nox is gonna head back out and drag the canvas bag behind him again.
What would this stream be without a lot of meaningless shopping?
Hey,
Interesting.
it's filling a gap in
I-
my life right now.
I love it. All right, so back at the bathhouse, they bring out your clothes, lay them out on the table, and bring you towels. The towels are warm, and you have managed to cleanse yourself, and you feel relaxed. Anybody who stayed in the bath for the entire length, so the 4 of you, may reduce your level of exhaustion by 1 if you had a level of exhaustion.
Yes, it's finally gone, guys. It's.
Are you at 0 now?
I am at 0.
Okay.
Well, damn it! I would have gotten rid of my last exhaustion if I had waited in the baths.
Anybody who didn't have a level of exhaustion may take a point of inspiration.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. How far into my bottle of wine did I get before my clothes dried?
As far as you wanted to.
Same.
Yes.
It was about 40. It was about 30 minutes you had to drink it. So you tell me.
Far enough.
Yeah, you feel good and relaxed, and something in the water was just revitalizing.
Kia, did you see how it sparkled?
It's beautiful.
It's like there was gold lusted dust in the soap.
There might have been. We don't know. Could ask.
We do appreciate your service. We will be having to close up shop though for the day. Anything else we can do for you?
No, that was it. I think.
You've been wonderful.
Very accommodating.
I am going to tip this gentleman 4 gold, because that's about what I can afford right now.
Okay.
Without going to the ship.
He nods appreciatively and thanks you for your time.
So, our friend's towels. Do you want us to return those, or?
Or like any of our towels.
If they make their way here, that'd be fantastic. But otherwise, no worries.
Okay.
And so you all end up meeting roughly about the same time. Where were you heading to?
I would imagine the leaky men.
Leaky lads.
The,
Wait,
the
Which-
leaky men.
is that
Oh,
leaky
God.
men? That sounds so much worse.
I don't know.
That is this campaign, right?
The leaky lads?
Yeah.
The
She's
campaign
making
is
sure it's
leaky
not
lads?
the others. Oh wait, is it the others?
What's that?
It is.
The
It's
leaky
the other
lads.
one because
It's the-
remember it
yeah.
was Winna at the rainbow shop. The kid,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
child's
you're right.
fancy.
My bad.
I don't remember where we're staying here.
Leaky lads.
Yeah, it's the leaky lads.
Wait,
The
what?
Yeah, leaky lads is this campaign. The other campaign was
Oh,
the
okay.
child's
Okay.
fancy and the yeah.
Okay.
We've also been drinking in the flaming spoon.
That's the other one.
Mhm.
Let's go there.
Okay. So you get to Market, the Tavern Street, as we're calling it, near in the early evening, and people are coming and going for dinner and drinks, and it's not too crowded at this point. But you walk into the Flaming Spoon, you all kind of gather, you kind of headway, or you'll come back together, walking down the streets. You see Jabo, couple inches taller, wearing a very colorful and well-made attire as previously described. Knox shortly behind him in a very reasonable blue button-up. He's chewing.
I was going to the docks.
Jimo, you're so colorful.
I was
Yeah,
going to the
yeah.
docks.
Okay, you're going to the docks. So Knox is not there.
Oh yeah, Knox's girlfriend hooked me up.
Knox
Girlfriend
has a
and
girlfriend?
How
I
did that
mean, it's
happen?
not confirmed yet, but I could see it in her eyes.
Oh, she wanted a bit of that D, huh?
Yeah.
The dwarven D. The double D.
Yeah.
Why does that feel like that shouldn't go together with dwarf?
But wait, where is he?
Oh, I don't know. I strut out there like I own the place. I was a little too excited. I forgot to wait.
Oh,
Well, you look good. Very sharp.
Thank you.
it's not so good for hunting, though.
Oh no, see, I got these ones right here, and I pull out the brown
and green, more dingy colored ones. These are for the real Barton, and then this is for town. Oh yeah.
Strike a pose, J-Bo. Strike a pose.
Ugh.
What was that?
Me trying to hit the screen and do a pose.
Oh, the claw.
The claw.
That reminds me of this creature that Granny used to tell me I might be able to turn into someday with real short arms.
What kind of creature has short arms?
Oh.
Big and looks like a lizard.
Oh, okay.
We might have seen one of those, maybe, right, J-Bo?
I didn't see it, but
In
I
your
know what you're
for-
talking
yeah,
about.
in your
That thing
forest,
was
yeah.
loud.
And it was huge.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What story is that? Where were
Well,
you?
it was back on my island.
What's on your island?
I don't know, didn't see it.
I want to go to your island. Sounds fascinating. We should go there.
No,
Yeah.
Should stay
no,
away from there.
it's halfway. It's at
Where-
least halfway missing.
Well, that's even more mysterious. We definitely need to go there.
Someday. But we still gotta worry about
Yeah,
Kia
my-
over
yep.
here. Don't forget about that arm.
Yep.
How's
Oh,
that
yeah.
doing?
Oh,
by the
that
way?
reminds
Oh,
me.
yeah,
I'm
we
gonna create some water and freeze it.
Elbow. It's at the elbow.
Just a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's pretty bad. I'm surprised. Like, have we not seen any elves in town and stuff?
Only the occasional one I've described. They're not rare.
They're not rare, but
They're
they're
uncommon.
got it. I was just wondering, like, 'cause that stuff spreads to other elves, doesn't it? You're not like causing it.
Am I
This work.
causing a plague?
You might be.
You're not.
We're probably.
you're
It's
not.
probably fine.
Okay. That would be upsetting.
Pretty funny.
I need some booze and some rest.
Yep.
More booze, because this wine was pretty tasty.
My elbow.
Oh, God. Why, Tom?
Tom. Womp womp womp.
Oh, it's up to her elbow.
Tom, that hurts people.
I need to ask now, chat. Do we need to bring back the Cancel Tom campaign from when we were doing Delving in Deep setup?
What?
They don't. They missed it.
When there was Delving in Deep setup, there was a
Bring
Cancel
it
Tom
on.
campaign that I started.
I did it once. I can survive it again.
Stop it, Nox! You're upsetting the weird god we don't know anything about!
Well, I know about him, but I'm not supposed to.
All right.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
You tell
Well,
me.
we should go in and get some booze into our system. More booze. We had a
More
pregame.
booze.
Pregame with the wine.
That's right.
Okay.
And a long rest.
What a weird way to pregame.
I might not sleep tonight. We might do something else. We've
Nox.
learned our lesson.
I know that feeling, Kester.
Nox, as you get back to... Go ahead, Kester.
Nope. We're gonna let it go.
Okay. Okay. Nox, as you get back to the ship, you see that the most of the damage has been repaired. There are large holes in the ship now, but because they are replacing large portions of woodwork. You see the J-Bow launcher off to the side. It looks like a massive catapult with not with the normal scoop that would hold anything. It's a chair at the end of it for him to lay back. So it even looks like it would be difficult to shoot as a catapult. It's almost entirely specifically a person launcher. All the rigging has been redone. You see what looks to be cranks in certain strategic places to make some of the maneuvering a little easier. There's a ballista now at the front, and prominently, as you walk up the planks, you see a coffee bar, complete with little shelter roof over top of it. It's got two pillars holding it up, and just kind of an L shape with a lot of the fixtures and bowls kind of built into the woodwork. solidified onto the table. And as you walk up, Anthony's the first one to greet you, and he says, "Oh, hey, Nox, how you doing?" Hey, bud, what's going on, man? Oh, yeah,
Sorry, I muted myself.
yeah.
I'm doing good, Anthony.
Is that it?
I just got out of a shit-filled sewer and a bath.
Oh, you look
I
fantastic
would like
for
to
it.
sleep.
Oh, we
but
got
first-
those. We got beds. You need a bed?
I need to dump some shit first.
Oh yeah, whoa, what's in the bag?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
I did not bring the bag onto the ship. The bag is sitting on the dock
Oh, is it?
still.
Okay.
I'm not bringing this bag anywhere important.
What you trying to dump? You got a body?
No. I wish it was a body, because that would be less bad smelling.
You've got worse than a body.
I've got shit clothes and armor.
Shh. Oh.
Yeah.
All right then. That doesn't seem so bad. Just put it in the harbor.
Yeah, I need to go through and grab. Well, actually, I suppose the only thing I really need out of there is my shield. Because my bag's in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm listening.
But I didn't leave anything important. The only thing that I really need are my cloak, which is in my room, my logbook in the room so that I can keep track of stuff. Besides that, all of it's mostly replaceable.
You can wash it.
I want to
Yeah.
ask, your bag of stuff, you didn't take my stuff with you, did you?
Was it in 2 separate bags?
They put it all in one bag.
Okay.
Okay, so when I
wasn't
open
tracking
it,
that
I'll
your
see that
stuff was pulled out of the cleaning stuff.
I'll see that Jabo stuff is inside the bag. I'll pull that out.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I get my leather armor back.
No, yeah, Nox is just gonna take the bag and just dunk it into the water and try and clean it as best he can so that there as much shit comes off as possible.
Mhm.
But it's not going to be a good cleaning.
So you do this thing where you kind of lay down on the dock and like hold the edge of the bag and you dip it in and you shake it and you twirl it around and you do see the water stain a bit and you get a job of it done. And Anthony's on the deck. He's got his hands kind of on his cheeks and he's going, "Oh man, that looks real bad. What'd you go swimming in?"
A sewer. I said that.
Looks smelly. Want some coffee?
Horrifically.
We got coffee.
Horrifically.
We can
I
make
love
it on the
this
ship
small
now.
talk.
On the ship.
We can make it on the ship. They taught me how to make it.
Oh no.
Turns out it's really easy. It's just hot water.
I'm sorry. Okay, he's talking about coffee. I missed the beginning of it.
Okay. He pauses for a moment, looks around, and goes, "Would you like to have some coffee?"
Do we have rum?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've been
I'd
stocking
like
up.
rum in my coffee, please.
You could do that.
Yes, it's called a dwarven
You-
cream.
Come show me, come show me, come show me, come show me, come show me.
Oh no, Nox, no.
And he
Wait,
he
I'm
rushes
still
over.
washing. You're gonna have to give me a minute.
Oh, okay, do I just put it directly in? Do I have to mix it with the beans before or after I
Okay,
crush them
so
with the hot water?
Make
Is
make
it
the coffee
do I just
first.
replace the water with hot rum?
No. That'll make it worse. All you're doing is making coffee, and then once the coffee's made, you take a slightly bigger cup, pour
Okay.
the regular amount of coffee you would pour in there,
Okay.
and then just fill the rest of it with rum.
You could just mix things into other things.
Yeah, whiskey. We call it dwarvish cream.
Where's the cream? That sounds dirty. Sounds dirty. All right, let me try that. And he runs away from the view of the dock,
Oh,
and
no.
you hear like grinding going on in the back, and water being put on a small stove.
I have made a monster.
Yes, you have.
He's now an alcoholic coffee.
Yeah, I was leaving the ship a couple times every couple of hours to get some coffee, and the carpenter's there was, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And he's shouting over the top, What are you doing? Why don't you have all the beans?" And I said, "What do you mean I have all the beans? I thought these was just for chewing." And they showed me how to make it. It's fantastic. This is so easy. I don't know why I never learned how to do this. And
Anthony, you should know though, we only have enough so that you can have 1 cup of coffee a day. That's all we really rationed for.
Oh, you're such a kidder. We'll buy more.
He
We
knows
don't
how
have
much
room
we
on the
spent.
ship.
Room on the
We
ship?
don't have enough room on the ship.
What are you talking about? It's a pillow. I'll make it a pillow. I'll pull out my pillow, put the beans down. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. So with that, you get most of it rinsed off.
Really, what I'm trying to do is, I've written off almost everything that's in that bag. I'm really only trying to keep my warhammer and my shield.
Yeah.
I
mean, you think if you spent like 20 minutes, 10 minutes doing this, you could get them mostly 95% free of, and then it's just polishing and cleaning later.
Right. Would I also be able to keep my amulet for casting magic?
Yeah, of course. Anything you
Right.
want to keep, it's just you gotta clean it.
Okay. Then I will clear out what I'm not keeping, the fabric stuff and torches.
Okay.
I'm also not keeping the food.
Okay, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Candles are fat, so that would catch shit. Incense would catch shit. It's organic. Blanket, bedroll. All right. So here's what I have left in my inventory, Tom. This is for you, Tom. I have my warhammer, my shield, my chainmail, which will be used for other stuff. I'm gonna toss the backpack too. I've got my alms box. I've got my amulet of Chrolome. I've got my carpenter's tools. I've got my sensor. I've got my mess kit, which are all either metal or laminated wood.
And Jabo's armor.
And whatever Jabo had is left in the bag. I don't pull that out.
Okay.
That's fair. Okay. And we're going to cut back over to Kester, Joy, Jabo, and Shelta, and Kia. As you walk into the Flaming Spoon, and people are enjoying their time. They're drinking, they're sitting, they're conversing. There's about a dozen tables. Half of them are open. The other half have 1 to 3 people at them, and there's a couple people at the bar. And gentleman at the back at the bar greets you as you come in. Hey, hello there. Find yourself a table or spot at the bar. I'll be with you when I can.
I'll take a spot at the bar.
Hey, what can we get for you? Welcome to the Flaming Spoon.
What's the strongest thing you got?
All right, that's a good question. We do have a good whiskey. It's okay. We're not trying to kill anybody here, though. We don't really keep the dangerous stuff. Go to Leaky Lads for that one.
I know I've already tried that. Not worth it.
Yeah, it's a funny one.
That's where I drank the gasoline, right?
It is.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great place. But yeah, they wanted to go here. I was looking forward to getting my favorite drink.
He points at each of you and goes, whiskey, 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 whiskey.
Whiskey, yeah.
Yes, whiskey, please.
I'll do some whiskey.
All right, he pours he pours 5 rounds of whiskey, puts it in front of everybody, says, yeah, that's between all of you, that'll be 5 silver. How long you drinking? That's a good answer. All right, we'll come back later. Well, I can't get you any food while we're at it. We got the stove burning in the back. We got a brisket going and some chicken. We got a handful of vegetables in as well if you're in for the green stuff.
Do you have any potatoes?
Ooh, unfortunately, lots of potatoes out this morning. But we can do. What did we get? We got the.
Do you have the cheesy broccoli?
We got yams. You ever had a yam?
Oh, I'll take some.
All right, we got yams. All right. Anybody
I don't know
else?
why, but that bothers me how you said yam.
Yeah, I want to try some of the yams.
Yams.
What is a yam?
Yams.
What is yam?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Okay, cool. Yams.
You want one too?
I guess.
Get one for him as well.
All right. We got the yams and the biscuit, and yeah, we'll be right back with that. And he goes to the back, and he comes out, and he starts working the rest, and he leaves you be. He leaves you be for a little bit.
Okay. So are we done in there, or we have to go back tomorrow?
I mean, we could go back tomorrow and take a final look about.
We could get revenge on that electric lizard.
No, leave the lizard alone. It didn't. I mean, it hurt.
We're-
It hurt us, but it just wants to be left alone.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to clear the whole thing out, though, aren't we?
What was the job specifically?
Clear out sewers.
I'm assuming it was
Of
just
everything? Or of
Or
the
just-
or of the ghouls?
Vague.
Yeah. Do we have a posting up? Someone write it down. I'm assuming the one who wrote it down is not here, but I'm asking anyway.
What you have is that the Navy has spotted a problem in the sewers. That it was the source of the aberrations. Those creatures down there were plaguing the city, and they were coming from below, and that you needed to go into the north section and clear it out.
Of the aberrations.
It
The,
leaves
the
it.
source of the
It
aberrations.
leaves it ambitious. Let me get an insight check from everyone. All right, June, you get the sense that while it's ambitious, the quality of your work will reflect on your reputation.
We should probably go back down and double check before we turn it in. We don't want to leave anything down there.
Yeah, I agree.
It's fine by me.
Literally clear it out.
But I'm not going down there again until I've had a long rest and I have
Oh, of course.
Oh, I agree.
maybe
feeling
communed
like
with
crap.
nature, because I think I'd like to be able to keep myself clean.
Yeah, I feel way worse than I look, but
If we really want to clear out the sewers, we need everybody to celebrate Taco Night in the city.
Taco night?
Taco
Oh my god. That took me longer than it should have.
All right. He brings out the brisket, and it's yams. They are. Well, how do these yams? How are they going to be? We're going to call this one a sweet potato casserole, even with the melted mushrooms on it. He serves that up. Y'all continue drinks for a couple more rounds. I assume a silver per round. So, and anything else you want to do with the night? Nox, are you staying on the ship?
Yeah, I'll stay with Anthony. I'll teach him all I know about dwarvish cream, and then go to sleep.
We're going to get back to
would-
that.
I would like to go out and commune with nature so I can change my spells.
Okay. All right.
I would like to try and find a bedmate.
Okay. Give me a charisma roll, Jabo.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a place for my frog and I to rest. I assume another horse barn would be in order.
Okay. And Kester.
I guess I'm gonna learn how to transcribe spells because we've learned our lesson.
Okay. So you have one spell book that had some spells in it, right? And
That's
and
the
you
only
can-
one safe.
you should be able to transcribe anything you've memorized already.
Yep.
Yeah. You can spend the night doing that.
Oh, is it just? Oh God, I was worried about that because I thought I had to buy materials, and I was like, that's not gonna happen.
Well, there's still the cost, but it's ambiguous on how that works.
Okay.
So we'll say
Skip
that the materials are mundane, but it is cost. So you can go to a couple of different places and get the individual items from different locations. Just spend that gold cost, and it'll be
Okay.
fine.
Good to know. Okay. We got about
And Kia with the 14, you find yourself another naval soldier who's interested.
Okay.
A naval sailor, I guess, and he regales you about tales of his journey into the sewers earlier that day.
That's a span.
Change sewer stories.
Right. So when you tell him about the ghoul or the thing that makes ghouls, he says that's funny. We had a thing that was making tentacle monsters.
There's a thing that makes the tentacle monsters.
Oh yeah, it's like a big angry tentacle monster. We've got it blockaded down in the southern portion, but it's been ripping the hell out of a lot of us. We've a couple went down. We don't know if they're going to be better, but it takes kind of a brave man to handle that kind of beast.
And are you that kind of a brave man?
We're going again in tomorrow. Me and my platoon.
All right. I'll like make a mental note to tell the party in the morning.
Okay. I mean, you exchanges most of the story, but that was the highlight of his tale that kind of sticks out. They had went to the sewers and systematically baited out a few of them before they realized that they were nearly never-ending portions that they had already scoured before were being repopulated. So they had to move in quicker, and that's when they saw the beast. And currently, it's kind of a stalemate at the moment down there. But with your charms, he's interested, and you can find your way back to the military quarter again tonight.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I'm just letting Joy sleep on her own.
okay.
Spread out on that bed.
That's right.
Jamie, you find a nice park. Jabo finds a nice stable. This one is this one's free. They like the look of your new outfit, and after a short conversation, they offer it to you for free because it was going to be empty anyway.
Oh, that was oh, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Isn't that great, Squishy? Yeah? All right, let's get there and make a bed.
Let me get an animal handling check for Squishy. Let's see how this relationship builds.
Too many windows. I'll find the right one. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's very agreeable. Eats probably ends up eating it's portion of your own food. Settles into the the fresh stall and falls asleep near you. Do you just stand up awkwardly the whole night? Do you sit down? How's this work?
No, if he's actually gonna find a spot to like kind of nest down in, I'll sleep next to him.
Okay.
But if I'm by myself, I sentry modes just stand up. But for the comfort of others, I often act like others and try to cozy up.
Okay. So you end up doing this like lean against each other thing throughout the night. Shooting over to Nox. Give me a
Why am I afraid of this?
wisdom check, please.
Just straight wisdom?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Do you make the coffee? Do you drink the coffee with Anthony? He's insisting you guys hang out tonight and drink. And...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Might as well get closer to the captain.
All right. The night goes. It starts off with you showing him how to just mix things and other things. He wasn't aware that stirring mixed two liquids together. He wasn't. He looks like he's.
You're killing me, Anthony.
After a while,
Precious dumb boy.
One thing I learned from the Chrolome's cup is you can make something called a cappuccino. Add a little bit of milk to the coffee.
Ooh, give me an insight check.
Wait, what kind of milk is this?
Oh no.
Oh wow.
God damn.
Okay. Yeah, nothing. He seems equally amazed by milk and coffee. So you end up making cappuccinos. You end up having rum and coffee. You end up having rum coffee cappuccinos. And it's a good night. It is. He's got some additional meat he's brought out, and the two of you cook, which is also something that's foreign to him. He understands, heat and meat, but seasoning and all the steps in cooking.
I'm just going to tribute those two nat ones to Nox is tired.
Sure.
Because he does have a level of exhaustion still. I should have rolled those at disadvantage.
The first night one, and I can say that, your night ends well. You are on the ship, watching the sun go down, looking at the stars, having some good conversations. And then you find yourself in bed. You're just waking up in the morning. the events between sitting down with the captain and drinking and the end of the night blocked out from your memory.
Apparently, I have drinking problems in real life too. The root beer just fizzed up on me. I need to find a napkin.
I'm so happy you put the effort in to say that before having to actually fix your issues.
And with that, we're going to call it an episode.
Woo! Leveled up, right? Yeah.
Yes, you did level up.
Yay!
Yeah.
Finally!
What level is that? 5 now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
thinking like tracking like 7.
Yeah,
jeez.
12, 15.
Yeah, why not? All the way.
Oh man, I'll take all those spells.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this has
shit.
been episode 12 of Delving In Deep. Our party continued to struggle and to fight through the sewers, a ever birthing ghoul creature they were able to down after suffering several wounds, several festering wounds. Barely made it out, but did a pretty good job of sticking together and keeping each other alive to spend the rest of their day trying to recover, trying to relax and overcome their trials and tribulations. Join us next Tuesday at 6 p.m. where we see what they decide to do. Because hell if I know. I can
Yeah, and
only
stop
plan.
giving me dirty looks.
So yeah, hey, check out Kia at SkyZeo on Twitter. She does tweet super often. Gets out there in the Twitterverse. Scorpion Tanker over on Twitch. Check him out. He's a cool guy. He plays a lot of cool games. I know a lot of you guys do that. Send him your love because he's unfortunately not here today to do that for y'all. Nox, Caster Jabo, you don't have any social media, but maybe you stalk
Maybe
him.
someday soon.
Stalk him
Maybe
a
we'll
bit.
make one.
I'm getting.
Got something in your throat, Joy?
I'm getting to Joy. I was just, gonna talk about
No,
our
that
love
was
this month.
that was me being like, "Hey Knox, hey Knox,
What?
Someone
get a social media,
Do I?
get one."
Yeah.
You might have one.
Yeah, you should also make a Facebook account for no reason at all that I'll tell you about later.
I did make.
Yeah.
I will let you know. I did make a fake Twitter where I have Nox, and I was debating tweeting in Nox's
Do it.
That'd be good.
That'd be
I have-
hilarious. Please do
I have
it.
the account set up, but I'm not sure I want to do it yet.
You got photos.
I want
of
you to
yourself
do it.
out there.
Do it.
Things Nox says. At things Nox says. Yeah, you can check out Joy at Twitch or Twitter, both of these at Jamie May Odinson. Get out there, say hello to these fantastic people. They're a great part of this community. They help make. They're the only reason we can do this. To be fair, I can't DM to nobody. And then check out other ways to support us. You guys are great with the subs, and you all are beautiful, fantastic human beings. We have tomorrow
Back to back.
we have
Oh yeah, that's this week.
deputized.
No, we already did it.
Deputized Delvers. So we already did it. Where we get to continue watching the deputized Delvers move around the coast, visiting different parts of the world that you don't necessarily get to see here. We're getting a lot more of the culture of each of these countries, and there's a mission where they must go to Zezzap's Harry Potter world, Hogwarts. Fantasy Hogwarts, which is already
I missed the
fantasy.
last
With
episode. Obviously, I
bodyguards.
need to catch up.
Yeah,
I need
it's
to
a-
watch it too.
it's a good thing. We're going to be doing it tomorrow, and yeah, that aside, there's a Patreon if you want to get in there. That's how the Delvers got their own show. It's the 3rd tier. You and 5 of your friends, and we'll interact in this world in a way that may or may not influence, or will give you the opportunity to influence the main campaign. So, hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. Any last words from the sexy people to my right?
No.
What about the sexy people to my left? Oh, it's empty. There's nobody there. Woo woo has a heart.
Love you all.
Oh man, yeah, looking forward to that. We're gonna hit this SpongeBob music button. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Everyone,
I don't know if it keeps shaking or not.
don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going.